Uh, it is Thursday, everyone. Thursday, and hey, finally did it where we got 3 streams in a week. Not me getting sick. Nothing, like power outages or internet outages. And first time where we've done it where we're trying to get this talking stuff at the beginning, and I'm going to tell you, not much happened between last night and today. So I like you guys about, but we're all here together. Hello, Paradox is in the chat. I don't know who else is in the chat, but yes, we got our snake. I got voices in my head. My brother and I went my brother wanted to get like Fondue at the gas station. Usually he gets bottles, but today he wanted a fountain drink. So I got myself a fountain drink. I wasn't sure what to get because I was still tired, so I have cherry Coke because they had cherry Coke. You don't usually see cherry Coke out in the wildlife. Of course, I also got my water. Alright, and then you guys don't have to worry, I did eat a breakfast. I have the sticker right here: sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Delicious. Delicious. Got that at the holiday. Hell yeah. Oh. We are up. It is Thursday. We are ready for the hard mode later. Just for the fun of it. You know what? Today's stream, it's gonna be wherever it takes us. Because usually when you play these hard modes, you can blow through them like that. So, we'll see. We'll see. If we get through it fast enough, maybe we'll try to play something else. I haven't downloaded much of anything else. I'll probably just back to honest. But after that. Yeah. We're gonna see how this day takes us. It could just be a regular day. I thought, the other days it would be faster and last. Crap. Holy crap, that was a long time last week. Sound good to you? Great. Play it by ear. Play it by ear. Improvise on her. I'm a true streamer by playing 5 different games we never beat in one stream, and then we'll never come back to in a week. That's what the real streamers do. This is a classic. Remember old Yogscast? Simon would joke about it and say it's a Yogscast guarantee when you don't they don't finish stuff because they notorious for doing that for a while. Especially because they never finished Shadow of Israel. My favorite thing about that is they had it all up, left it on a cliffhanger, and the last Shadow of Israel thing they actually did was a teaser for more Shadow of Israel to come. I'm still waiting. It's been a long ass time, but I'm still waiting. 07 Shadow of Israel, yeah. The real Minecraft story mode. I like if people go, oh, Minecraft. No, dude, I have never touched Minecraft story mode because my headcanon is the Shadow of Israel story. I don't like it being painted by anything else. That's why I like that story so much, because that was our Minecraft story for the longest time before the Minecraft story mode came out. Oh, sometimes I go back and watch it all over again. It's been a long time since I've done that. It was fun. That's all. I should have been a real story mode for Minecraft. Yeah, it was really good the way they had it all written, getting together, and it's kind of sad that this left it and nothing and never concluded in the end. My favorite thing though is even the stuff from before the actual Shadow of Israel stuff led to there. So you go for the original Yogscast run, and you go to the survival island. Remember the survival islands? Which nowadays you couldn't really do because of the hunger bar, the early stage of Minecraft. I'm gonna do that one. And then, what was it? Yeah. There was 2 survival islands. There was the one that, void is right beneath you, but then there was the other one, which you could probably still do today. surrounded by water. That one. And then still thinking, I'm thinking. And then after that one is they got rescued, and then that Shadow Sky Island and the actual island. Yeah. Those were cool. That's what makes me think too with Minecraft, how much I know people have these like fancy servers with all these things now, but remember people would make and then they created adventure mode because of this. People would make their own adventure storylines and stuff. Some were like really good and really fun, or just, you know, like bunch of big fun mini games and stuff you did. And then like Dropper, or and then after a while that nobody made them anymore. I'm kind of sad, because that's where, though, people are like, oh, look at these impressive builds of this building and stuff. Yeah, those are cool, but I like them when people would create their own little world and say, hey guys, go explore this little story mode I made. It's not too much of like a big story or anything. It's just supposed to be fun. And people would, you know, would go after that. Would go that, and Minecraft YouTubers would play through it. I miss that. That's what I believe is like well, it really was a golden age. It was really pushing creativity. I think a lot of it kind of died when Microsoft brains. Not 100% inclusive. Yeah, good times. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I wanted Minecraft when I was younger. And then I got it like near the tail end of all that stuff, and then I didn't play it as much anymore. I'll still boot it up every once in a while and enjoy it, but it's like it's completely different. I do miss that age of. That's all it was. Is people like, hey guys, look how fun this is. And I don't care a lot for the newer Minecraft YouTubers. And I know there's a lot of VTubers that they're like, oh, you guys fine with Minecraft? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine with watching someone I enjoy play Minecraft. That's what I used to do when I was younger. But it's because, you know, of all the current ones. Like, yeah. It did make it, you know, impossible, because there's so many Minecraft stuff. Or like, if you really love Minecraft and you wanted to be a Minecraft content creator, you're SOL now. Yeah, I just miss all that stuff. I even miss Yogscast's old we had the job thing. Sips and Shin with their stuff, Duncan his, and they all had like this whole little fun story thing. Moon Quest, that. That's the thing too, is even like Golden Age Yogscast, one of the first channels to hit 1 million subs, and they should have kept going and been at the top still, but whatever. It's like that was all tied together. It was fun, it was great. And you know, I think if it wasn't for some of these channels, I say this and I'm sad though right now, right? Because it's you grew up with some stuff. But I don't think if these channels existed like that, because their main thing is like, it really made me want to play games, right? Yeah, Mr. Oaks Yodcast, when they fell, they could never climb back up. Yep, pretty much, and that still bothers me. But it's like, I say that and I get sad with some of these things. Some of these old channels and stuff, they really did a good job of, when you watch these games, you wanted to play them. They did all this stuff, it made it look so fun. And that's part of the reason why I am here right now. If these channels didn't do what they did and set that groundwork, I don't think I'd be streaming to you guys right now. Yeah, it's a big emotional thing, but like, I probably would have never tried the content creation sphere at all, or gone on that route. I probably would have just had the science project on that channel, and then that would have been it. But no, I really wanted to, because that's one of my main goals when I click this live button. One is I have fun, have a good time, but the other one, I just want people to get courage to like, oh, this game looks fun, I want to try it for myself, right? grab it, try it for yourself. And as I get there and stuff, and I figure out how I can get more of the other games, guys that I grew up with. Some of them, I want to find a way to get and play some of these old games that I grew up with you guys one day. That is a big goal. I want you guys to go, oh, hey, look at this. There's all these games, they're fun. And the fun thing is when we all talk about our childhood and the games we played, some of us played some of the same games, some of us played a bunch of different games. Right? Like, people talk about, I mean, some I had exclusives, and I found they're exclusives later on. But a lot of games I had, well, you guys know, I've talked about Star Wars. There were a handful of Star Wars games that I loved them. Played crap out of a lot of them. It's great. Yeah. And then there's so many other like arcade. Like, I have so many PlayStation games. I don't remember where they're at. They're in a bin, and if I go, there's a lot. They still kept collecting stuff. If I could play it on the system, you know, I could have it. They're all. I don't even know how many PlayStation games I had. No, I should have gotten the big hard drive or whatever. I mean, I do have that backplate, but it doesn't work. I wanted a data connection. Oh, ow, that hurt. Yeah. All these games. Well, I know, like almost everyone played Guitar Hero back. Classic Guitar Hero, not that crappy Guitar Hero Live. Oh. I hated that one because all the buttons were like 6 buttons all condensed, and your like 3 fingers are smushed together, so you end up hitting more of those buttons than the you're supposed to when they're spread out on the old. I got pissed off with Guitar Hero Live. Like Rock Band, its last game, Rock Band 4 was still felt and looked like Rock Band. Guitar Hero's like, oh, this Guitar Hero Live, it completely changed the game. Fuck off. It changed the controller, and I think that's what killed it. Yeah. Kill the whole damn genre, and it's gone. And the thing about the Guitar Hero games, like, yeah, I know they're really hard for like someone like me to stream, because I've done that. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Copyright all over the place because it's the music, right? But it's not that. I can play them alone. Also, yeah, I have good memories with my friends, my brothers, because there was one of those games you could just all plug in and you could just play together and have fun. And it also was, easy to set up for multiplayer over other games. You didn't always have to have that proprietary connector. You just have, boom, up, there you go. We're all playing together now. We're all jamming out. Guitar Hero, Rock Band. I will say though, for I'm a drummer, I preferred Rock Band's drum, the setup of Guitar Heroes. But I do wish they charted the double bass better on there. That's just me. I know, like, you could get the mod. I know the current like Clone Hero stuff does. If you were angry enough at your brother, that also came with a weapon too, right? Fucking bam. But I didn't use that as a weapon. I still used my fists. We fought like men. We fought with honor. Beat the shit. That's the classic multiplayer experience. That's why people are like, oh, multiplayer online and stuff. Oh, no. We need to bring back split screen. The whole point of it is when I get pissed off, I beat the shit out of the guy next to me. It's like people are like, oh yeah, would you play against me in this fighting game? I'm like, no, or racing game. I'm like, no, man, I only prefer to do it IRL, because IRL I can beat the absolute crap out of you. And this is just a joke, Twitch. Don't get mad about this. But and it's also not because I was a kid and my brothers and I did beat the crap out of each other when we raged. Fuck honor, I'm becoming a barbarian. Yeah, that's what you did when we're kids. But that's what I joke about it now. I'm like, no, I need to beat the crap out of you, right? But I did that when I was a kid because we get agitated with each other. The one game though but I say that, but the game that had the most fists wasn't a racing game. It wasn't like a versus game or 1v1 like if you played like Star Wars Battlefront or anything, you know, where you got boom on opposite sides. It wasn't Guitar Hero or anything. It was Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars had the most fists, and that's because your characters were tethered, and one person would want to go one way and the other one would want to go the other way, and you get pissed off with each other and you start punching each other because you're annoyed with each other. You're like, oh, I want to go this way. No, I go this way. And then you get to yell at each other, and then you end up not at all. That's that. Yeah, I swear there was more blood. The Lego games, until they found a way to make it so the players could go wherever. Star Wars had the most fists. Makes sense. It does tell you to use the Force, right? But it was Lego Star Wars. It was like the old Lego games. It had the most bloodshed because of that. It really did. And you know. But that whole multiplayer thing when your characters were tethered like that, I swear there was more violence amongst siblings, games like that over any other game. I think it was that's what really caused. That's the real thing that caused violence in video games. It wasn't something like Halo where you shoot everything up and all doom and you slaughter off. No, it was tethering the multiplayer characters together. So one of them, they have to follow each other. Don't. Oh, sorry. It was really annoying. There was one game that took advantage of it though and put it in the plot point, which was, I remember, Spiral Dawn of the Dragon. It actually had some puzzles that allowed you to solve stuff with that. They had an explanation for that, and it was actually kind of a fun way to do that. But then again, I really usually played that one alone. But hey, you know, it was a way. It was a way. They thought, oh hey, we'll actually write it into the story why they're tethered together. Cool. Ugh, I'm still thinking about that. I miss. That was one of those games where, you know, you just learn combos and stuff. The classic hack and slash. But you'd learn combos and stuff and combo up on everybody. And I miss those games, and I wish we had those games back because I grew up with more of those. But like we said before, it's all Souls-like now for those type of fantasy games. We can't have combos and cool things, and everyone's like, Dark Souls is get good. Dark Souls is get the correct leveling system up. Magic is very easily abused. I've been told by a lot of people magic's easily abused except for maybe a few key bosses. And then the rest is learning the patterns of the bosses and when to dodge. Just timing and then the dodge and when to go up and attack. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. The Gala games I grew up with, it was learn the attack patterns of the bosses and know which moves and abilities affect that one the most. And if you can end up spamming the same power move, but if you keep doing that, eventually it's going to cost you because it's just a slow grind, and then they will just boom have that one move where they just bam and knock you dead. Or you keep using it and you have the risk of getting your health slowly chipped down because you're not using it sparingly, while you need to use the other ones that slowly chip down before that. Yeah, Dark Souls are dying until you no longer die. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know. I feel like the challenge of those such. I played some of the Souls-like games. Once you get it down, it's a little easy. There's sometimes those tough bosses. Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. I had a stump on almost each and every boss. That would be Dooku, Grievous, and then Mace Windu, and then eventually I think I had Cheetos after Mace Windu or something. At some point I found them. So I can't remember much of the Anakin and Obi-Wan fight. But Dooku was pretty tough, and then once you figured Dooku out, you went past him. Was the first boss, right? And you got to Grievous. Oh boy, was Grievous really tough. And I managed to beat him. And Mace Windu, the longest time for so many years, stuck on the Mace Windu boss fight. Like, you'd get there and you get near the end, and then eventually he'd go BAM and you're dead. It's like, damn it, because he's just tough. But I got past Windu, and then it was smooth sailing again, and there was I mean, the Jedi Temple had a couple bosses too, but I thought those ones were easier than Mace Windu. I still think Mace Windu was the hardest boss in that game. Got through them, was like, okay, this is fine. Mace Windu was hard as hell, man. He was the hardest one in that game. I mean, it's appropriate because he's the badass motherfucker, but you really had to plan that out. Same thing with the Lord of the Rings 2 Towers, because these are the ones I remember because I do that. I had an easy time with Spiral and New Beginning. I had a hard time originally with Flirts, and I told you guys the first time I got him, I cheesed it because it bugged out and he stuck there, and I took down his health ball. Eventually, later on, when I went back to it, his fight was I swing my sword and it gets stuck, and then you have to chip at him, and then you have to kind of run around and try to make sure he gets that stuck again to chip at him, because he's invincible until he gets stuck. Interesting concept, but that's why I tell you, you had to learn them and understand your moves too, not just that. And then there's also like the Helm's Deep areas, ladders to find that one. Then you have to check the thing, and then it has the massive freaking, was it trebuchet or something at the end? Holy crap! And then not only that, it has the final one where you have to make sure they don't get through the door, and then there's just like, you're like, oh man, we're doing good, and there's like big trolls coming in now, and like whack, trying to kill. I got past through all of them without cheats. The only thing I really used cheats on once I got that, I figured out how to use cheats, because you don't unlock cheats in that game until you beat the game, but there was one that you can use, which is reviving your health, which I used to get through the Tower of Isengard fight, which is like, you have to go through like 20 floors and not die, which I would use that and use the health in. Got through that so I could finally beat that game, but and then it goes, oh yeah, all your cheat codes are unlocked because you beat the game and you can unlock all the cheat codes, which I also believe was also very rewarding back then. Hold on a second, I gotta mute. But yeah, that was very rewarding when you played games back in the day, and then it's like, oh, you can use cheats now that you beat the game. You can go back and just have all the fun you want, because it kind of rewards you. It's like, okay, you can use cheats and stuff instead of using cheats to get to the end, and then it's like, I wish there were games like that again. That has, they were like, oh yeah, you guys can unlock cheats now that you beat the game. Go back and have fun, right? The only game that really have that now is like Lego, finally invincibility thing. It's like, you never really needed the invincibility for Lego, just to keep your hold on your studs so you can get the true story stuff for Lego. Yeah, hold on. Oh, allergies been getting me since last night, so I apologize for putting that was those games are fun because you go and be like, okay, you can go back, play it again, and then you're now invincible, and you go through and you just, oh man, this level that was giving me a nightmare is now easy because I'm not. Even like, what is it, the Watcher in the Lord of the Rings game, there was a pattern on how you had to beat it too, and it wasn't dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. It was you had to parry its tentacles, and then they would flop around in the water, and then you'd have to go up and cut them, and then it would rise up from the water, and you'd have to take your arrows, shoot it in its head, and chip it down. A lot of games don't let you do that anymore after beating the game. Yeah, the cheats. Yeah, that was a Watcher boss fight. I don't remember. I remember the Watcher alerts. Then there was the cave troll, also because first got, it's 2 towers, but does the fellowship in 2 towers in that one. And there's a cave troll. The cave troll was actually pretty easy boss, but you just got to make sure you don't get hit by it. And then you go up on the ledge and it throws its chain at you, and then once it gets its chain stuck, you can shoot arrows at it until it dies. Like there was a pattern to these bosses, and you figure them out and you take them out. Oh yeah, the warg boss fight. I can't remember much of that one. I just remember it was a little bit of a bitch, because you'd attack him and you'd fight him and stuff, and then he'd summon other warg riders and come after. I remember that one being tough too, but I don't remember as much as a watcher and boss fight. I think I remember that the watcher through alerts because that was the area I was stuck on for a while. I played a lot too. I like ones. And even not boss fight, you had a level with the ring race where you fought the ring race, but you had to go over to campfire and light your torch because you had to wham and burn them alive. Well, they're not alive, they're dead, but you had to burn them. It's like in the movie how Aragorn just used the fire, threw it at them to yeah, and that was pretty much the whole gist. They took the flame of the torch and boom, boom, and then they once you got the full combo and you beat them, they'd go running, screaming. Yeah, that one was you see games back then, even those games, like I'm saying, it's not dodge roll. They got creative on how you had to beat some of these, even regular enemies. Not all of them were bosses. Sometimes you had to get creative on beating regular enemies in the game for certain levels. I don't know. It just felt it was like a different, you know. And it just felt, to me, it felt more rewarding when you figured out the weaknesses of these enemies and beat those games and those levels. Then, you know, basically, it's just slowly chip out their health and their con or something. Like even back to Dark Souls, people say there's one guy and he was showing basically, if you know what you're doing in Dark Souls, you can cheese kill everybody by backstabbing them, and it does work. But that's like insta kill. It's like, no, it's insta kill. It's like, but almost everyone has it. Not you select or. I know when I played Halo 2, I figured out, I can't remember, I can't always detail it to you guys either. Sometimes it was just me and my brain and how I processed and figured it out. I figured out the weaknesses. Like, hunters were obvious, you have to shoot out the midsection with the Legolo. I mean, throwing grenades at them always took them out, but that's what I figured, is you gotta shoot them right there in that area. Down eventually. I know, like Halo 1, the pistol could have boom, take them out like that, and then fix that in Halo 2. Let's figure that out, and then you just figure out where to shoot on some of the characters. Take out the shields. And I stopped doing it when I got older. I mean, even though I know what the most damage in FPS is the headshot, when in reality, the most lethal shot is I can't really show you the screen right now, but you look at my chest, it's right there where your heart's at. And that I learned from I only watched the movie to read the book, that I learned from American Sniper. Is he said he was the most lethal one because he didn't shoot the head, he shot the critical system. And the fun fact is, when you're learning about hunting and stuff too, and how to take out deer and stuff, this bothers me about Red Dead Redemption 2. Look at the chest, got it. Is I learned this by AP Environmental Science and from firearm safety, is the most lethal shot is in the core, is at the heart and in the core critical systems. You shoot there, it's done. And all these FPS are like, boom, headshot, boom, head. No. If they figured out how to do it correctly, if I shoot the heart that has no armor there, it's game over. The reason why I said it bothers me is Red Dead, because it's like, shoot the head. No hunter will shoot the head, Red Dead. It's in the heart. It's in the heart. Even the Cabela's hunting game knows what's the correct answer. And the big buck thing, because it even shows you on the thing. Yeah, we're coded to right here. If you shoot right here, they will die. They do. The heart. It is the heart. Make sure it's that way. I mean, yes, you can the head, but like that heart, if your heart stops beating, it's game over. It really is. That's just basic, just even basic biology stuff too. The heart is it. It really is. Yeah, that's my only big problem with FPS games. That you have armor there, I understand why, but like the chest should be a little bit, and the heart area should be the more vulnerable area over head shots. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just really bad. Allergies today. Apologize. Yeah, there's that. Maybe that's the only thing that bothers me with the games. When I played Battlefront 2, I think headshots still made a difference, but like not all the times. It's just easy to shoot them normally and take them out. I think that's too with like arcade shooters. If you just shoot them like in the chest or head, it's boom, done, gone. Oh, because they're arcade shooters and they're just supposed to. I mean, you guys obviously know how to be by arcade shooters, 1200. Pull out. I love that. It was like a time splitter, time trial, time something 2 was one of the ones I liked, and you had the pedal on the floor, and then you'd duck and get out of cover. Now some of them fun ones, you'd have the gun, you'd shoot and have like a little recoil on that, and that was fun. That's why I like playing that, because like bum bum bum, and so you hear that click 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 on that gun, and you go bum bum bum. Loved it. Then obviously the pedal thing, and when you tap on the pedal, you'd see, okay, how much can I risk it? How long can I stand up for and tank the bullets before I die? True, even the head, there's still some spot that could be hit without lethality. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of cases where that happens. Yes, you're not in the best condition afterwards if you get a shot in the head, but you're more likely to, if it grazes you in the head, if it grazes your heart, it's practically lethal. Grazes your head, you're done. That's why when there's like this things, it's like, oh, it was near the heart. Yeah, it being near the heart, very close. It was on the heart, it's done. It really is. Heart. Yeah. Your brain's like, no, I'm the most important. Headshot means it's me, because your brain's a big asshole. It's also telling, and your brain's such an asshole that it decides to tell everyone that, hey, I'm the biggest asshole, like right now. I took myself and put myself at the top. Fuck all of you. Oh, thanks, brain. Yes, now you got to do all this to keep yourself alive, but also you're sad now and you don't want to live now, and the brain is such a dick. Your brain is such a dick, and it's the biggest dick to you. Hey, man. Damn, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom before the break. Yeah, we can hold out. No, we can't. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Ugh. Biggest dick. It's the one that put it. It's at the top, because it's at the top. It decided it was the most important one, and all the other ones are there. It even makes sure that you know that the brain is there, and then you forget about like your other ones, like your pancreas. Brain heard you and now is making you piss, right? It's so mad. I might have to get up and piss. See, I think we're at the end of the music thing, so I might just quick. I might restart the music. 8. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to run too quick. Damn it. Brain's such a dick. It's like, it's piss time. So I'll be quick, and then we'll just take the regular break too at the regular time. Damn it. Drinking so much fluids. Yep. Anyways, your brain's a big ass dick. My younger brother tried blocking me from getting back over here. Talk to you guys. Blocked the doorway and it's like, good hole in a hall. Damn it. Yeah, so, I had to run to the downstairs one. We're good though. We're good. Everyone else doing good? Anyone else brains being a massive asshole to them? Huh? No? It's fine? Damn it. Oh, I don't even remember what the crap I was going on about before. Brain thing and everything else. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Great? Terrible? Yes. Oh yeah, games. I think we've gotten through our thing. Sometimes I think the best thing in the industry, instead of trying to do something completely new, see what hasn't been done in a long time and bring that. I think we received very well. People brought back some old formula stuff in gaming. Like, it probably work. Especially the old, you have to do it right, though. Especially the old 3D platformers, the way they work. Crash, the classic, Mario is one of the only ones that still do it. Yeah, figured that out. A lot of people would be tuned to that. That's why sometimes they have the joke is like, oh, it's not a shooter or a game with a ball. It's like, well, yeah, it's because, I mean, I get bored even with those ones too. It's like, are we getting creative and having fun or no? And then obviously you get the oversaturated horror genre. The horror genre isn't oversaturated in the game. It's oversaturated in the movie market. And I hate when people go, oh, it's so great. No, it's not. Some of it's the same shit. The game stuff is always some sort of, especially the indie one, it's become low poly, and it's all jump scares now. Some of the stuff isn't always scary, it's just jump scares, so it's annoying. So, or it's like a psychological horror. So what's the scary part? Nothing. It's just a mind fuck. Cool. They all, you know, it's all formulaic. It's like, it's video games, it's almost like, oh, you're always alone. Right? And then you meet characters, you're like, well, everybody's gonna fucking die. Everyone you interact with a damn horror game, you're like, oh yeah, you're definitely gonna die. Like, there's no point in getting connections to those games. You know those people are gonna die. A lot of modern horror games rely far too heavily on, yeah, they do. It's build up suspense and and lean heavily into the sound design, because that's actually what's more scary is. I want that feeling and sense of dread in the game, and then nothing happen, over it all leads up to a jump scare. Because you'll be like, what the hell was that all about? It was for nothing. It was just to get you on edge. Which is, I like watching the thing with the Dead Space when he talks about the game, because he said the biggest file in the game was actually sound design, because he was talking to somebody he knew, friend in the industry, and he said the biggest thing that horror movies and stuff have is they have a great sound design and soundtrack. So you have all the music, the sounds, and everything leading up to it. I'm like, even thinking about it, because Jaws is technically horror. It's like, yeah, when you think about Jaws, I'm like, I never watched Jaws, but everybody knows what Jaws is because we all know that theme, because that leads up. It all leads up to that. That's what they did. They just they have things that were loud and noisy. It's just, then that's all you need is ambience. Minecraft is a horror game without being a horror game, because they have those creepy ass cave sounds, and you get the shit scared out of you every single time. I remember back in the day, some people thought some of that stuff was tied to the old Herobrine story stuff. You know, it's like, but seriously, it was always like, like you mind your bit. Oh fuck, I shit myself. This game is supposed to be fun and happy in Minecraft. It still does that today. They never removed those sounds or made them like nicer sounding. And they've done that. They've done that. Microsoft done that. No, they kept that same scary cave noises all these years. Dead Space was great horror. It didn't just rely on jump scares. It built up the atmosphere sound perfectly. I know you love Dead Space. But that's why I watched this thing. Is he said a lot of classic horror movies built up, like Event Horizon was a big inspiration for him of why he made Dead Space. And then some of like the Resident Evil games. Obviously the classic time now. But he's like, he wanted to do, he saw the Resident Evil games and he wanted to do something more formulaic and built up on that. That's the whole thing, is build up the suspense, and they sacrifice a lot of things just to get certain things to work, because he believed those are more key. Especially the thing that goes and grabs your leg. That's what the whole thing I was watching the video. Great. Love it. I love it. And I love it. And I love watching those interviews, because they get so passionate about it. And that's how you know those games are great, because they get passionate about it. Even I have the Midway Arcade classic things. That's when I first kind of saw them, because there's a few things. If you click a few buttons and stuff, you can go, and then you can actually has a hidden thing, and you can find some of the devs talking about the games and the little bits of the games. And they just sit there and they talk about the building of the game, and like I don't remember all of them, but like they'll tell you why, oh, this was 3-player, or this was why it was like certain, you know, amount of players or something. And one of the ones I remember was this game, Sinistars. They talked about there was a bug. Then this bug is if you got hit by an enemy projectile while Sinistar was eating you on your last life, it would end up going into the negatives, and it was pretty much almost an infinite loop. And they're like, oh, we gotta go and make something to give to the people who own the machines to fix that. But they were sitting there and they're watching people who had the bug, and they're like, well, they're having fun with this, so we're not gonna patch it. It'll just be like a little Easter egg. That's something that's cool. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. That stuff is cool. Oh, well, you know, they're having fun with it. Let's just keep the bug in there. I remember the Ocarina of Time remake just done better than the Majora's Mask one. Miyamoto was like wanting to make sure there's no bugs and stuff. And a lot of people on his dev team was like, hey, wait, we should program them back in because a lot of them were fun. And he's like, fine. And they did. I guess a few of them here and there. It's like, sometimes the glitches, when you find them, they can be good. Game-breaking ones are never fun. Obviously, nobody likes a game-breaking one. Hello, Lush, how are you doing? But everybody likes a good glitch that just adds a little layer of fun to everything. Even sometimes if it's just clipping through a wall and finding someplace you're not supposed to be. I love those ones too. You good at and you? I'm doing fine. I'm full. I trash talked my brain and then I had to piss earlier, so yeah. Love it when devs notice harmless bug that people enjoy and leave it in. Yeah, I know. That's kind of also why I hate the patch. Because Halo Infinite, people basically found a way to fly across the map, and then they patched that. But people have fun doing that though. And they patched that shit. I'm like, well, that's stupid. And the current Lego Star Wars game, people found a way to duplicate, the second character. So you just have like an army of people walking behind you, and people would do that and walk with a bunch of clone troopers behind them as Anakin. And then they patched that, and I'm like, stop patching the fun shit. And that's why I'm like, that's why I don't want these games. Stop patching the fun things out. They do that now. That's why I hate the update things. Release your game as good as it can be on day one, and don't touch it ever again. And I really hate that when people go, oh no, we got updates and stuff now. It's like, yeah, but first impressions mean a lot. And if the game's not working day one, I don't think I really want it. I got Cyberpunk when it was on sale, and I mean, it was pretty much fixed at that point, but I played it and I'm like, this is all right. And I know it was I'm like, this game probably would have done better if it wasn't a buggy mess. Hello, Senior Deadpool. Everyone is popping in. I love seeing everybody here. We're all chilling. We're all happy. We're having a good time. We're all having a great time. Everyone's keeping me sane. And we managed to get through an hour again or so. I mean, we still got a few more to go. And I'm probably going to have to use the bathroom a lot because I drink. I told you guys I got a big thing of Coke, cherry Coke with my brother this morning. I guess this is going to have me piss the whole damn time and whatever. Tastes good. Still tastes good on your break. Good. I'm glad you dropped by. I love it when you guys drop by. I'll always appreciate that. Every time you guys drop by, it just means a lot. Thank you. If for a few minutes and you saying hello, you just say hello and you chat a little bit, even if you're gonna be only can be here for like a couple minutes, it means a lot more to me than anything else. Because lubbers back to lush, yeah, it means so much when you guys just pop in a little bit. And I think I appreciate, even though sometimes I'm sad because I don't always, I want to be one day. I always want to shoot to be like the big streamer one day. I think that's always something. That's always like one of those goals you have when you have fun with this. But I appreciate it a lot more now when I see people come in, because there would be days like this and I'd stream 3 days a week and maybe one person would come in one day or nobody would come in except for like a bot. And sometimes I'd get sad about that. And I'd always say, hey, there's people here and they're talking to me. Always take that as a win. But no matter what. And I've told so many people like that too, as I've grown. It's like, you just say hi a little bit, just once, even once. Sometimes that's enough to get a small streamer. I don't know if I can say that for everyone, but it does get it through. It does help me get that. I have a messy sleep schedule. Try your best. Thank you, Deadpool. Yeah, just saying once helps us get through the stream. It really does. It really does. It helps me get through the stream. I think it'll always will. It'll be something I hope one day I can look back on and go, I remember when no one came. Beep boop, totally not a virus link here. Beep boop, right? Yeah. Oh, some of them I report them because right away because they'd be like 5 viewers here. And guess what's against Twitch TOS? It was a very big thing against Twitch TOS, and I read it's like you can't buy viewers. That's against Twitch TOS, and they had a big thing about it. That's when they got a little bit more of like the lurk bots. They started realizing, well, those ones don't count as views. Those were really bad ones. Like, I swear, if it counted those bots back in the day, I would have had like average 10, 15 viewers, and I never knew how they got there. They just either open up. I look up my users in the chat. Like right now, the only bots I have are the ones I put on here, which is Tangia, Stream Elements, the ones obviously there to Tangia, and one for you guys have your Tangia teams. Stream Elements is there to put messages and basically as a secondary mod type thing. And then Ko-Fi is there to throw its like And then it's you guys. As you guys, and you're all there. I won't say all the names of who's there because I don't like the call out lurkers. I think I might have when I was earlier, but you don't call out lurkers here. You just let them lurk and enjoy themselves because that's why they're lurkers. Just let them chill out and enjoy themselves. Yeah, when you used to stream, it was bots and mainly scammers. Yeah, it was bad. That's kind of why I have the 2-factor authentication on all this for the phones, because it really slows down a lot of these bots. There's no offense to people who can't do it, but that's why I put it on with mine, because I'm small and I'm tired of dealing with the bots all the time. Maybe one day I'll release it, but for now it's going to stay on until, yeah. That's one thing I heard of last streamers, like, turn the 2-factor thing on, because most bots don't always get it. All right. That sounds great. And I prefer having that on. Just been. Alright. I want to be right back, but we're at the hour mark. I want to get up, take a stretch. I want you guys to get up, take stretches too. Get those legs moved, get that blood flowing. Hey, I do want to blah blah. Yeah, I've gotten scammed by one of them. Wait, to watch you, we have 2FA on? I think so, unless I turn it off. But yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back, though. And I'm probably going to be getting up a lot because I drank too much liquids. All right. Hold on your butt cheeks. Don't go anywhere. We made it to an hour again, and that's why I love you guys. We get back, we're going to turn on NIKKE, and I think it has to have a quick update, so we'll probably be able to do a little more talking. Right. I don't want you guys to get any ads unless I throw them on you, so take these ads. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, guys. All right? Stay right there. I'm back a little early, so I'm just gonna turn on the mic. Hi guys, how you doing? Frosty. Just bullshit a little bit. You know what I'm gonna do? Because we're doing this, I'm gonna click the launch. Then can get everything loaded up. Yes. Once that starts. Doot, 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 doot. Oh. No. Yeah. All right, and we're back, and I'm gonna read the chat. Lurkers are the shy people, don't talk, but we love to watch. Yep. Turn it off. Turn off the 2FA. I might have, but there's also the I think it's the phone. As long as you have your phone connected, I think it's a verification, phone verification. Unless you don't have that, I think that's what it was. Yeah, and that's why I say 2-factor. No, it's the phone verification. I think. Verified phone number. Eve. That's what it was. I think. It might have been. That makes sense. Yeah, that's probably the one. I probably just call it 2FA because it was the easiest thing to remember. Alright, we're getting this all loaded up. We don't have as many pulls, obviously, because last week. And I don't know if we'll end up getting Raven, because I think we're limited on pulls for her. So 07 if we can't get her. Hopefully we get enough so we can pull 2B and A2, because they'll be here next week. Oh, I wish I had more pulls for them. 07. Yeah, we'll still get it. All right, Deadpool's going to lurk, so thank you for coming in, Deadpool. Saving all my pulls for 2B. I need her, right? If I'd known that, I would have never touched the EVA once. All right, here's the update that I said it would need. I would have never touched the EVA stuff, and I did that just, well, for the views, when I wasted it all on the EVA stuff, and I could have wasted it all on Eve, and Raven, and then 2B and A2. It's gonna stink. Good lubbers. I'm really want. Hopefully, cross fingers we can get them. But I'm still gonna try to pull for Raven, because Raven and I have matching. Well, I still have the dark mode outfit, because that was the last one redeemed, and I'm like, well, I could reset every stream, but I'm gonna keep it on the one that was last redeemed. That's why we're in the nice, sexy black outfit. Okay, nice, sexy black and red outfit. So glad they're bringing it back, because I missed when they did it the first time. I almost got the game when they did it the first time.
That is the victory?
And I'm not kidding. I remember when it was building up to that, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get the game just for that. I have a feel Yoko Taro wants to actually work with Shift Up Studios with something, because of the way he's been very friendly with them. So I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't the last time of the collab. But there's a lot of things that tell me, hey, Yoko Taro likes Shift Up, and I think he wants to do a game with them at some point. Don't know when, but I think he does.
Do not die or break. Not under any circumstance.
I claimed all my stuff at the outpost the other night. Staring. Just started shortly after it finished, yeah. There we go. I think I'll do the minigame. I need to play the minigame on the computer a bit more, because it's easier to see the combos. I mean, I can still beat them, but it's just easier to see everything. I forget this one. Oh, temporary closure of the raids. Claim. Oh, we got all this goodies right here. Inventory. We have a few things here and there for some claims. Oh, I do not have enough molds.
Build you everything you need. Welcome to Ruby's shop. Are you looking for something? Let me
not
help
there.
you.
Looking to get something on the up and up?
I still don't have any wrappy ones. All right. Now we have enough for that one. Probably not going to be anything. Wow, nuts. All right, here. Grab all that. Nice. What are in the box? Okay, the box. That. X that out. Sweet. Oh, there's so many. I grabbed some of these. Whatever. Oh, what's this? I want to keep those later. Where's the molds? All right, let's do it. Only got one of each. Ooh, we actually got someone. Tetra. Who did we get?
Leave all the cats in the ark to me.
Got the cat girl. Nero. All right. And probably nothing for this one, right? It's just Rappy. Not the Red Hood and Need Limit Break, just classic Rappy. Still must cherish because Rappy. All right. I only have 8 for here because of all the stuff and that one. So we might have 2. But right now, I'm going to do this quick. And let's see. Got... nothing. Alright, skip. Confirm. I don't think I have anything over here. I have 9. I'm not risking it. We're going to go straight to Raven. I won't want to lose any gems for that. Yeah, confirm. We'll do that. We have 2 chances, and we're probably not going to get her in either one. Nope. Okay, one more chance and we get a cry. We'll cry together, chat. I should try to grind on the tower a bit more, but it's not that high. Oh! You got something, but I don't think it's Raven. I don't think it's Raven. We'll see. Who did we get? 1, 2,
Leave it to me.
3.
Please.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, abnormal!
Everything I do is
Hey, we did get her. Nice. Oh, then just a couple pulls today. Nice. Good. We got her. Oh, thank God. Now we just gotta make sure we save up every last little penny for 2B. Oh, and you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna spend 500 gems to expand on this because I believe I need a... I just confirm. Yeah, I know. Waste 500 gems after I said I'd save up because we're going to throw her in here and we're going to use her on the hard mode.
Can I become stronger?
Nice. All right. Clap. Easy clap. Okay, now we're going to limit break 1 NIKKE. Let me just look at the ones that we have it for. Let's do Helm then. Oh wait, we got Lily's spare body. One of Lily's. We'll just limit break Lily because it's all a part of the event. I don't know when I got the next spare body for her, but we'll limit break her. There we go. Yep, limit break.
I can't believe this.
Back. All good. Ooh, and gotta look here again.
Welcome to the
I don't think I have enough, but I want to make sure I just get all this. There we go. We don't have enough. That's just fine. Speaking of the Synchro device, I have like 40 spots in total left. Ha! All right. Hero's got room to spare. Weekly, claim all. Boom. We got our claim. I think I got my dailies already. Yeah. I need to go back to... Hopefully I can beat this wall. But it doesn't look like we're beating it today. Big wall. We might have to do some other stuff. Okay. Challenge, story, minigame. I haven't gone in here. I believe we got all the login stamps. Or at least I did. Yeah. Now we gotta look. There's items to collect around. Oh, niece is having fun over. I've noticed that they've been doing something different on this day of the sign and with this. Oh, there's some stuff right here. Look at that. We're gonna go around, grab everything.
What a shame.
Counterattack. Okay, there goes all the cans for today.
Memories shared with everyone.
Now we got a little thing up here. Okay, so grind event stuff then. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah. I'm definitely going to probably have to do snow stuff to get some more regular pulls. Ah, here we go. Right there's the other one. Then I'll go click challenge. I'll see if it's unlocked new one or click one. And we'll go over to the story. Maybe I'll do the minigame a little bit with you guys after time. Oh, I forgot to go to the shop. But for that, I'm gonna go click challenge.
I didn't get a chance to properly say goodbye.
I really, Rappy's dialogue has been sad. Like, I didn't get to say goodbye to my friends. Oh, and it hurts. Boom. Easy.
As long as we're together, I will
Nothing
never
special.
fall.
All right. Let's go to the
Everyone's
shop
left.
because we actually have to buy gems. I usually don't always do that for hard mode. I usually just as the days. But because I'm streaming it for you guys today, why not? I'm like, you know, I've never done the hard mode to stream for everybody, so let's just do it for fun. We still have enough gems, so we're going to let's buy the 20 gems. Easy. Managed to beat the last hard mode boss for the minigame. Took a few attempts. On mobile. Nice. I keep forgetting to go back to the minigame and play them on the harder mode. Just do the daily stuff. Oh. Alright. We're getting close. Yeah, I'll probably have to get that tomorrow. Alright. Story 2.
Memories shared with everyone live on.
I really wish that minigame
This place will become
would
ruins
stick
now.
with us after. It's a fun little minigame.
What
No
a shame.
time on. Alright. Enter. Hard difficulty unlocked. Alright. Who will we replace? Well, everybody gives us a boost, so Red, we love ya. But actually, you might be our replace. But you know what? Red, we love you, but we will
I
put
draw
Raven
my
there.
sword only in
Because
service to him.
yeah, and I keep looking into it, Para. We're right. Raven is a jealous bitch of Eve, of Adam. That should be fine. 3 tier 3 bursts, whatever. That doesn't matter. We'll do it.
I'll do my best.
All the stuff. Ah, it's so nice to have her there.
I'll keep moving.
I'm keeping Eve on the front. She got them cheap. Oh, we will take a look at Raven's attack. So, like, she's just like, boom! People say this is a bit slow, her attacks, so.
Well done.
Yeah, we went back.
I'll flash it
Oh, I always forget that's her thing. Ellie. Let's take a look at Raven's.
For him.
Faster, stronger, keep shooting!
Boom. Ah, that's not too bad. That's fun.
How terribly unexciting.
At least we got her for the hard. What I'm happy about. And now keep in mind, everybody who's here, these hard modes, they won't have a lot of story in between. So we'll probably be bursting through these within the within an hour. That's why I said, hey, maybe there's some other stuff we gotta look at. It's mainly for an epilogue and it's for the fun of it.
Faster, stronger, keep shooting!
Have fun, Husky. You gotta look for some uni work. Hope you pull all you need. All right, thank you for stopping by, Lush. You have a good one. We'll just be vibing in here.
I will crush them in an instant.
I should put the. I forget. Yeah, I should really promote the archive. I keep forgetting to keep up on my main channel. Keep forgetting to check if there's some stream moments or to make a video for that. Okay, boom.
How terribly unexciting. Let's see just how strong these things are.
Battery overload.
There we go. Nice. There it is.
Well,
cool. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna be like whatever.
How
We're mostly here so we can all enjoy the last little bit of the story together, because this is one of these events where it feels just very connected to the actual story. Overall story of NIKKE. All good? All good? Alright. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, that's what I really care about. On. Nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna definitely more if anything.
How terribly unexciting.
A 1-5. Yeah.
Here it comes.
Practically halfway through. Ooh. Nice.
I'll join you soon. Hang on now. Reloading.
Oh, there he is.
What's the attack?
I'll definitely do a little bit of the minigame.
I won, Commander. Give me some treats. I'm ready to fight down and never let go.
Go. Come on, there we go. Nice. That guy over there. These guys up here. I should do one Eve one for you guys, because it show her animation.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Yeah.
Get him!
All right, here we go. Go, 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 go. We'll do the Eve one this time. You guys can see Eve's butt. I know you guys like it.
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest.
There you go. You're welcome.
How
Nice.
terribly unexciting.
Like how just Raven's not impressed with anything.
Compliment me when I take them down.
I really wish I actually saved up for that game for you guys so we could play it. I got a few other ideas. We'll I'll make sure some games are downloaded and stuff next week. What I want to try. Oh.
What's the attack?
Ah, there's right there. It was the big guy, but it's not the big guy, it's that guy. Alright, I think we're at it. We're not even gonna get to an hour mark. Oh, I'm sorry.
Compliment me when I take them down.
We'll do the minigame though. That's kind of what I wanted to do, is enjoy the minigame again, guys.
Got them.
Nice. Ready? There we go. Yo! Alright.
All clear. Where do we go next?
And we're getting close to the end. I don't know if it does the side shoot stuff. I didn't really pay attention to that.
Do my best.
The hard mode. Oh, for the fun of it. Okay, come on. Boom.
All clear. Where do we go
Next. We'll know if it's the end once we see the boss.
Let's begin.
Nice. Why did I waste this right away? That was this. Can't believe I wasted this before the. Ah, I wasn't too wasted. Still got him.
All clear. Where do we go
Next. Next.
Safety first.
Okay, I think it is doing the other one. Hey, you. Oh boy. Good. There's a guy back there. Get him. Hey, there we go. Get out of my face. Oh.
I won, Commander. Give me some treats. Compliment me when I take them down.
Yo. Yo. Come on, baby. Everybody's vibing.
Victory with me.
All
on
right,
your
1
team.
out of
Did you
14.
expect
Yeah, we
anything else?
are way past 12. It's definitely a longer one again. All right, here we are. We actually made it to the boss. Providence. Ah, yeah, baby. And we lost our one because she's not in the thing. Which if I have to, I'll put red in her place. Fine. Yeah, we don't have the, because she's not, I didn't put her in the synchro device. I don't have enough room. I think we'll be fine. Okay, we gotta shoot the its glowing areas, not the, and do the circle thing. We gotta shoot like those. I think we'll be fine. Fine. Okay, we got it. We good. We did it. We're good. We're golden. We didn't need to worry about her being dead.
How terribly unexpected.
All right. Well, we got to that before like 30 minutes, so like I said, we might end up doing the Digimon. We'll do a bit of the mini game. A few days after Herman's death, the Pioneer Squad arrived and handed over Com to us. Com no longer had any trace of its former violent demeanor. It apologized profusely for attacking Privity and Rome for its prior rudeness. It also requested for all of its data to be backed up. We honored the requests and made 2 copies, one for the central government's data center and another for me. Central government officials were reluctant to make this data public. Probably because, like Herman, hey Potato, thanks for the subscription, and also how you doing, Potato Lubbers? I hope you're doing all right. Bro, now Twitch famous cutie cyber. Aw. And
Water
of course,
gun.
It's good to see you. Alright, you're just in time. Probably because, like Herman, they feared the ugly truths that it contained. Let's see, as for what Tom thought of all this...
It is fine if it is not made public. I would simply like for everyone who has witnessed this to remember. Remember that we were there, and how we lived in that place. That is all we need for them to live on.
So Arcana will probably know about this. For days, Calm remained in front of Herman's memorial, not moving an inch. He kept repeating the same words over and over. If only I had waited a little longer, if only I hadn't given up. A few days later...
Commander, let's go.
Okay, go where?
Did you not receive the invitation from Enoch?
I don't know. Enoch sent an invitation?
Here.
Oh. On Private's phone, there is an e-ticket which reads, Couple's ticket to the solo exhibition memories teller.
Enoch said you and I could go together.
Ah, I see. Since this is a couple's ticket, 2 people can enter using it.
Yep, that's how...
That's not how she sees couple.
But we're not a couple.
Privity. These tickets usually come with all sorts of discounts and perks.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, there's...
I guess that explains it.
Yes. How would Enoch of all people send us this? It says solo exhibition. I wonder what that's focused on.
I'm not sure. I didn't receive any details either. I only received instructions to come with you.
Oh, yeah.
So, would you like to go with me? If you're too busy, I understand.
Sure. I am.
Oh, really? You really don't have a spare moment? I'm just curious about the exhibition, that's all.
Alright, fine, let's
Are
go.
you sure?
Yeah, look at that grin.
Okay, let's go straight away.
I received a ticket as well.
Ah, sweet, Calm's here.
Come again?
You did?
It says to come with you both.
Alright.
Did Enoch send it to you?
That is correct.
Alright, Calm is all
So
chill
much
and
for having a
relaxed.
nice date.
I heard that.
Oh, see, she was like, oh, a couple, now she's upset. Because Calm's third wheeling.
Well then, we ought to get going.
Bro, even Calm just known us for a short time, and even he can see it. The exhibition hall is quiet. I read that too quick, and I first thought it said the exhibition hall is hella quiet. I'm like, well, that's weird. Why did they say that? Various paintings are scattered across a vast space, and a few attendees are conversing in front of them.
Looks like an art exhibition. I don't know much about art, but these seem well done.
How can you say that they are well done if you do not know much about art?
In a cathedral. Beautiful.
I'm just saying that's how it feels.
That is something people say when they are not well informed on a given topic.
Why do I feel
brutal.
like I'm under attack? I'm getting flashbacks of being rammed by a certain combat support robot.
Ah!
My sincerest apologies for that incident.
I still don't understand why we're here.
You're right. Why did Enoch send us here?
I have no
Commander.
idea.
Come. Over there.
Over there. Liberty points one of the paintings. It portrays a darkened area, which is only faintly illuminated by a minimal lighting. Contained within it is an altar commemorating those who have passed, as well as storage terminals which resemble gravestones. It's a bunker.
How did this... The title is Home.
Oh,
Home.
Hello there.
it's art.
Are you interested in this painting? Oh, yes. It feels oddly familiar.
Yeah. Art.
Really?
Okay, calm.
You know the funny thing? I felt compelled to draw this, although I couldn't tell you why.
Art drew it. She's still there. She's still in there somewhere.
You know the data the central government released recently? With information on artwork from up on the surface? After visiting that exhibition, my mind was in a complete jumble.
Oh.
Then, this image suddenly popped in my head. I painted it all in a mad flurry, and still I only just met the deadline for this show.
She was still alive the entire time. She's still in there. Dude, I think that if Calm can't have tears, but I'm pretty sure he would cry right now, tears of joy. Are you the host of this exhibition?
That I am. I'm Art.
She still accepts her name called Art.
I'm a mass-produced NIKKE, but I have a bit of an artistic bent, so I paint.
She's still there, Calm.
If you're Art, that means calm.
Neither of you say a word.
Okay, Calm.
I'm so glad I was lucky enough to get a solo exhibition.
Oh. She's emotional, dude. Oh, wait.
May I ask the inspiration behind the title?
Glad I streamed this, even if it took like 30 minutes just to get here.
Wow, even a robot is attending? I see that art can touch all sorts.
May I ask the inspiration behind the title?
Well, whenever I close my eyes, I see that place flickering behind my eyelids. But it's not intimidating or frightening, far from it. It feels comforting. Isn't that strange? How such a dark and gloomy place could feel comforting?
It's also nice to see that she's still alive.
That's how I feel.
The mass produced.
And lately, I've been experiencing more of these flashes. Blurred faces keep surfacing in the recesses of my mind.
Oh.
I seem to remember someone singing a lullaby so that I could sleep.
Oh, you assumed that she wasn't. Yeah, I know you were saying that last.
An unusual but extravagant blanket.
I wonder if we'll see her again after this thing, though, too. Or maybe she'll grow out of this and become her own NIKKE. Never know with NIKKE. Had to be proven wrong, yeah. You never know with NIKKE what they'll end up doing with her. She could be a one-off thing, or they might have her in a future thing as she remembers who she is.
Numerous smiling faces looking at me. Kind faces. The view from atop a cold metallic box that somehow also seemed reassuringly warm. All sorts of random images keep coming into my mind. I don't know if they're my own memories or what. But as time passes, they're becoming clearer.
She is remembering who she is.
I want to capture those images on a canvas.
Right.
Yes.
That is a good thing to do.
Yeah.
I will come to see.
Aw,
Aw.
thank you. I have to say,
Is happy.
there's something about you that feels familiar.
Oh, she's slightly remembering Calm too, guys. It's just so emotional.
There are many robots who look like me.
Oh, I see.
Aw.
But it's not just your appearance that feels familiar.
Slightly remembering. Get.
Art. Do you remember me now?
Art gazes at the painting of the bunker and then at Calm. Back to the painting. Does this several times, going back and forth. Till she finally settles on Calm.
Calm? Is that you?
Oh, oh,
Art?
oh. You better have an animation of them hugging each other.
Do you remember me now?
Hope someone, if not, I hope someone draws it.
I do. You remember me?
Yes, he never forgot.
I never forgot you. Not even for a moment.
Come.
He's back. Art hugs Calm. No, give us the illustration, you bastards! Calm lifts its shaking arms and gently hugs Art. He remembers. Give us the picture! Damn it, shift up! I don't want to imagine it. I want to see. Yay!
I remember.
They did it! Oh, it's so beautiful. Her robot dad. Let's keep this here. I love this. I love this. Look at that. This happy ending. It's tear-filled ending, but it's happy ending. It's good ending. That.
How could I have forgotten you?
This is awesome. Love this. They got matching camo too.
My most precious treasure.
This is great. I was going to be mad if they didn't have this, by the way. I was going to lose my shit if they did not have this.
Art.
Yeah.
My treasure.
Yay.
I have you again.
Oh. Go. Two of them embrace one another in front of the painting of the bunker. Their forms fit together as one. Perfectly. I do hope they make her an SSR in some way. One of the few mass-produced units to survive for so long. Right? That's what I was saying too. It's like, I wonder if she'll appear again and they'll have her. And she probably won't look like this. I hope they kind of go all out and make her, well, I hope they make her look like an artist, NIKKE. You know what I mean? She'll be all like in like the, what is it? The overalls, and maybe have a paintbrush or something if she comes back later. Yeah. And then we'll probably see Calm again in that story. It's as if their bodies are melding together, which the painting as one cohesive work of art. All those artists who were in that bunker, may you see this and know one thing. Your memories are living on. In the here and now. And it's so sweet. Yeah. I hope she does go past that. Alright. Now, this. Quick battle. Max. We still have a bunch. There we go. Alright. Happy ending. Happy ending. I love it.
May these memories shared with everyone live on.
I love it here. Let's see, I'm just gonna go here and see what we can buy. Alright. We'll just probably buy those. Wish it had the extra. That's what you said about the hard mode earlier. Alright, yeah. This is great. I love that. Good ending. Good ending. All happy. Obtain Raven. Now I can claim all. Finally got the last Lily. Nice.
Eve, Adam.
Hanzo, is she just like cheering on or watching? Oh no, wait, she has love in her eyes. She's definitely over in the corner. Hold on. I want to see the animation. Why was she getting all? Is it because she was looking up the skirt of Venice? Oh, look. Oh. Bam. Okay, yeah, she's all the romance stuff. Okay. Yeah. Where is Scarlett's over here? Oh, you fishing? Oh, she said something with snow. I did snare a few of the fish biting. Okay, let's see what it says. Yeah, she helps Ennis there. Hello, all consumed by Snow White's ravenous maw. That's hilarious. I like after a while, after they're done fishing right there, Snow went back here to be Gremlin on the vending machine. Food Gremlin. I don't know where Neon is. Maybe she's. Oh no, wait, that is. Never. Stupid. All right. Minigame?
We've done everything.
Minigame. That's the can shell.
This is enough.
Minigame. Take a look, cause I haven't done a lot. I haven't even bought like attachments. Okay, so the brute is here. We gotta go through all those guys. Love how they play into Snow's hunger meme, right? Let's see how the brute is. See, I don't have any gear because I didn't save up for that. Let's take a look. It's been a while since I've done it on computer, so bear with me. Yeah, they really changed it up a little. It's way easier to do it on the computer still. Boom. Okay. It is way easier on the computer than it is like on the... I forgot to dodge. Still way easier. Ooh. Oh. I know I can do more dodges on the computer because I can see it coming. Oh, I should have went backwards. All right, here. Kept running out of time because he just couldn't get enough damage in time, right? Oh. There we go. Slaughtered. Complete. Perfect parries, none. Shit. I did do 4 perfect dodges, though. Not enough perfect parries. Kind of need some of the perfect parries for the mission stuff. Get them all. I still got it in. Missions enhanced. It still has the enhance for this. I don't know how many I've enhanced with that. Shop. Chain. I don't know which gear or exospine I should be getting either. Combo attack enhance and double-edged gear. What is this? Greatly increases attack power, but do you take more damage? No. Crit increases the crit rate. I think that might be a good one. Crit damage. Speed increase. Attack speed. Burst charge. Risk taking. Protection. What exo spines though? You can uncrit one. Tries improving burst skills, reflex, guardian and dodging, protection tape, burst recovery, trance. We'll do the burst. That's all we can buy. Right, character. The other gear though. Skill. These. Take a look. Tempest. To finish up with the ones we have. Dual breaker, we don't have enough for that one. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back real quick. I got the bathroom. liquids. And then we're going to continue. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's try the hard mode boss challenges now. Huh? I said I'd do them. I said I would do them. We still had time, and to get through these, maybe we'll... Yeah, that's probably when I'll slap over to... Okay, you guys, we'll go on from baby to pro. Baby to pro, right? Watch it, I actually have been having an easy time with these guys, and now I'm gonna have the hardest time ever. One. Okay, just click it. Makes it easier. Come on. There we go, that was a perfect parry. Okay, so this guy is still pretty easy. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Bait on. Challenge of Bait on, Behemoth, Stalker, Brute, prepare for battle. This is such a fun minigame, I wish we had it. But I also, you know, the game too also has, I guess. Ugh. Okay, he didn't get the... He dodged that one. Okay, alt, and I want to do one. One actually hits him down a bit. There we go. Come on. Ugh. Yay, there we go. Boom. Boom, baby. Boom. Definitely enjoy this mini game over the one with the last event. That was a little fun, but then it was frustrating. I don't remember really fighting this one that much. Hey, come on. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Ugh. There we go. Come on. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. Just last little bit right here. Dead. Okay, the next two are definitely going to be a lot more tough. Come on, here we go, Stalker. This one I know has a charge thing that got me a few times on the other one. Come on. Okay, he didn't do it that time. There he goes. Like that. Come on! Come on, you bitch! It's a little slimy little bitch, isn't you? Go! Ugh. Here you go, you little bastard. Ugh. Come on. I'm tapping it. Tap it, tap it. I did something. Oh, I clicked the pause button. Ha! My mouse drifted, I guess, up there. I didn't realize it was like that. Well, I think I did because I used it that way earlier, but I didn't realize it was up there. Nice, easy. Yeah, the next one was actually the tougher one, so let's see. All right. Root. Let's take a look. He was easy on the easy mode. Let's see how tough he is on the hard mode. They're pretty tough. Ugh. Gotta make sure we time those. Good. Doing good, doing great. I forget, was it this one that did blot? Okay, that one's good, good, good. Nice. Backstab. Snuck around behind. Ugh. Come on, out. Out of the way, out of the way. Cool. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, fuck, man, he's there. Holy shit. Oh, get out. Ow. Come on, ult. Spam it again, cause it's down. Oh, yeah. Do this. Come on, click. Okay, that missed him. We got one more of these, so we can use it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh. Nice. Got him. Easy. Easy clap. Do we do the challenge mode next? I don't know what the challenge mode does with this. Got all those. Oh, take a look at missions. Clear the brute. Hard, and we got... Oh, look at that. That's cute. Use perfect parry 20 times. I still gotta do some of these things. I gotta use potion at least 15 times, and I've never used the potion once. Purchase item 5 times. We still gotta purchase some. Okay. Still gotta purchase some items and stuff. Right, let's take a look. Shop. Oh, there's the enhance gear. Combo attack enhancement gear. Buy it. Why not? Crit enhancement. Why not? Those. Character. Whip them. Cool. Oh. Anyway. Okay. I thought I got that. Okay, that's all good. Enhance tumbler. Tumbler enhancement. We'll have all these. That. Alright. To do the challenge. I am going to back out of it. The challenge live or... Oh wait, hold on. I had more stuff to buy stuff in the shop. So that. Go back in. Let's buy out the shop. Here we go. Too bad there's not a banner for this one, you know, like
Adam,
some of them
Lily,
labs don't have that. Okay,
I
let's
hope
see how
we
much
meet again
I buy.
someday.
All right. Take a claim here. There's things I can do. We're gonna see what we want to do. I want to get the break going. Oh yeah, I just used the restroom. But I'm gonna get the break going. Receive. Get the break going, and then see what is it I'm thinking of. If we want to do some of the little chatting things here, or some of the Vise quests, a little bit of this, or we'll probably just, more than likely, when I come back, we'll just do Digimon. But for now, I'm going to throw you guys to a break, so get some stretches, and we'll decide what we do when we come back. And heck, maybe if the mods do a poll, we'll see. So I think Para's the only one active. But hey, to do a poll, do we just do some BS in NIKKE, or do we
I do
go
not
and
die
do
or break. Not under any circumstances.
go to Digimon? Maybe back to Pokemon, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Don't go anywhere on your butt cheeks. We'll be right back. Enjoy looking at Rappy while...
I will carry on what has been passed down to me. In the meantime, I ask that you watch over me. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time.
All right, we're back. Everyone here? What do you guys want to do? Maybe we'll just look at some of the messages right now on the phone. Oh, I see a few. Got one from Edge of Squad. I'll take a look at it. Is Potatoes here? His baby. Yeah, because I don't know what you guys want to do. We want to go over to Digimon? Or do we want to just screw around with NIKKE and some of the chats for a bit? And maybe go to the tower.
Jäätä, joulupukki tuli. Nyt on jäätä.
The heck? The heck? What was that? It doesn't tell me who redeemed that. What the heck was that? Content with friend. The heck was that? Alright, let's take a look at Exodus. Hey, got any decent game recommendations? There's nothing wrong with gaming, but some physical activity wouldn't kill you. Sitting still won't kill me either. Yeah! Are you a more active person? Somewhat. Okay. Well, as you know, hackers aren't exactly the most physical fit bunch. I don't think just being lethargic is good for fun. Someone redeem a Discord sound, or was that my Discord being? Sometimes it doesn't recognize that I'm in streamer mode lately. It was one of you fucking assholes. Damn it. Who the heck did it? It's not showing who's doing the Tangia redeems. Said it once, I'll say it again. It's not like the lack of exercise was kill me. I'm a NIKKE after all. No clue and it's not you. Okay. I have no idea who it is. See it. Okay, it's got the evil stuff. I have assumed it would be Paradox. I'll get a regular checkups. You don't need to worry. Has there ever been a time where my job suffered as a result from inactivity? That's not what I'm concerned about. Okay, fine. How about this? Novel had me join her on one of her detective cases, and I spent the entire day wandering around outside. Did something bad happen? Look at him, look at him. He has a little innocent looking. Probably him. No, it was fine. I was pretty exhausted when it was over, though, more so than I am on a regular mission. I got back, I passed out without even playing any games. My conclusion? Exercise is for the birds. Playing games will plaster to the couches where it's at. You can increase your stamina by exercising. Ugh. You're nothing if not persistent. There's only one thing I could do. What's that? Run away. Bye! Total gremlin. Let's see Nero and then we'll talk to him tomorrow. This is Scoop's number, right? Who this? Phone who this? This Nero from Happy Zoo Squad. I'm responsible for looking after the cats in the animal shelter. You've apparently been chosen to work with me. You've been chosen. Oh, a little water. So we can piss more. Why me? I've heard Biscuit saying that you get along well with dogs and give them plenty of treats. Yes, the dog girl's good at good dog stuff. So I think you and I will be a good... There might be a learning curve since this will be your first time taking care of a cat. But if you put the work in, I promise you'll find it rewarding. I've actually been looking forward to an opportunity like this. And a fact, typically the cat is the one who is more proactive in finding someone to take care of them. Right, that's it's potato moment right there. What kind of emoji is that? Someone I know uses it often. Can't really explain why, but it makes me feel good. And I'm starting to get sleepy. I'm nocturnal, so I have having a tough time staying up at this hour. Ever since it's the first time I've texted you, I'm doing everything in my power to keep my eyes open. Is she falling asleep right now? Sorry. Goes out for a moment. Anyways, come visit the shelter soon. If you bring some treats or a new toy, that might grease up the wheels in it. God damn it. Okay, I'll do my best. There's no response. They're almost asleep. Alright, Noir. Pit Boss. I've got something on my mind. Could you lend me your ear? What is it? We're planning on a new performance at Coin Rush. It's been rather difficult. No matter how much I practice, can't seem to get my form right. I don't know what else I could possibly do. So this was Blanc was worried about? Huh? What are you talking about? Blanc was telling me how she was worried you were too fixated on practice. Did? So she was concerned about me? That's so sweet of her. So you should heed her advice and rest for a while. Oh no, I can't do that. I have an integral part in this upcoming performance. If I don't practice, the entire show could go up in flames. It was your form that was giving you trouble, wasn't it? Yes? It might be because you're actually practicing too much. What? You're trying to say that resting can be just as important as practicing? That's right. Oh, okay. Since you and Black... What the fuck doing the smoke detectors? Since you and Black both seem to feel the same about this, I guess I'll take a break. Don't push yourself. So I guess this is what you guys really wanted to do. You don't want me to go to like Digimon. You just wanted me to sit here and go through this stuff and fuck with it. Right? Am I wrong? No, I'm not. They just wanted to mess with me. Bitches. Yay. Thanks, Pit Boss. Alright, let's see what Edge Squad wants. Everyone, listen up. I thought I've had a text Edge Squad before.
It's funny because it's true.
Damn it. Right, that's it. They only wanted to... There's a total of 4 events scheduled next week. Monday, Royal Road charity function. Tuesday, Talatum VIP event. Thursday. There we go. All better now. Anyone else blow their load? God damn it. Did I say that? When I say that, people are clipping. Damn it. Get it here. I found out how to test Changias. Oh, did you now? Oh, did you now? There's a central government high-ranking officials fellowship gathering Saturday MMR Energy Sector Performance Conference. Don't forget and make sure you're well prepared. Aw, man, I'm not even going to have time to watch any movies next week. No way, that's a packed schedule. Well, what, Ayo? Hey, Deadpool. That's how we know he's still lurking, because he just comes... What the fuck is the gnome? Nothing we could do about that. In order to raise enough money to maintain the Admire. Oh crap, I missed that. We had no choice but to accept all the reservations that comes around. I'm surprised sometimes on the... Why would MMR hold conferences? Admire is one of the most luxurious events, and the Herc you can host a gathering. Often make reservations here to give their guests a full VIP treatment. The guests have always spoken highly of events held here. Ugh, there's too many events. We need more people on staff. Why can't we recruit more squad members, Helm? Keep dreaming. We're already barely keeping our heads above water. If we expand the team, we have to factor in additional costs for the room on board and any potential repairs. I'm inclined to agree. Unless it's someone who could really benefit the team, it simply wouldn't be worth the additional expenses. Wait a second. Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? Huh. You got the perfect candidate right in front of us. I just remembered as well. You've got a decent chunk of free time. I'll tell you your next assignment, isn't that right, Captain? Ooh. It's like it's meant to be. Hold on a second. I hate to recruit someone who is set to have some vacation time, but I think you coming here would really boost morale. You think you could stop by sometime next week? It doesn't matter which day. Captain! Helm subordinate! What? He's quoting. Fine. We did it! I'm telling you, I really can't on Thursday. Thursday Central Government High-Ranking Officials Fellowship Gathering. You mean this day? Ah, understood. We're already asking a lot of you to help us out. To have you do a menial labor in front of your superiors a big ass. Very well. If you could come on any other 3 days, it'd be greatly appreciated. Should also mention that we wouldn't ask you to do this without some kind of remuneration. The quality of the food served at these events is exceptional. Then I'll be sure to attend. If possible, I should try to get Talentum's event, since there will be at least some familiar faces. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we're still doing this? Or did you want? What do you guys want? I don't know. What do you want from me? Can't give you money, I'm broke. That's it. I can't give you money because I'm broke. What do you want from me? Huh? Want me to go and do...
Oh,
I'm
I
on
don't
the
think I'm a
lookout
lot
for
better than
music
you
that
thought that I
aligns with
think
my
that I thought I
taste.
was once.
I hope I can
Want me to
find
go to
some this time.
Digimon? Or you just want me to screw around in this lobby area and stuff a bit more? With maybe towards the advise and the episode viewing great now. We got Snows. Get 1 ticket. Not even worth it, dude. I mean, it is actually, snow, but like... Come on. And we can go to Rappy and maybe go through her advice diary. Oh, I forgot to claim this. Keep forgetting to claim the advice stuff. So. Okay, we claimed helms. Let's go through and claim these before I forget. Look at that. I forgot classic rap. Oh no, I got ass. Yep. We got Mihara's. Okay, who else did we not? Definitely don't have Sirens. Maxwell's. Oh. Gonna go through and click all these and tell me if we want to go to Digimon or just keep fucking around in here, and then maybe we'll go through the advice diaries. So, I really forgot to claim a lot of these. Quincy, I need to get her other one too. Oh, start advising her herself. Snow. Lame. Lame. And we're not there with ready. Do whatever you want, my dude. Okay. I'm just trying to, ask the chat. Trying to be interactive. We do Snows? Or do we go on our date with... You know what? I wanted to do this one live. And we got enough time. Let's do our little events with Rappy. And then I'll go and maybe log into Digimon or something. Alright, knock knock. We gotta do voice acting. Commander, may I come in? Because they don't do it. Door opens. I'm sorry for disturbing you so early in the morning. Alright, how may I help you? If I'm not mistaken, you don't have any plans today. Do you? Yeah, that's right. See. Understood. Okay. Soon after. Commander, may I come in? Come on in, Rappy. I'm sorry to intrude like this, but I noticed earlier that who put the DVD thing in there? Is it going to get the corner? Or did I already miss it? I was going to get the corner. Yeah, baby, you got the corner. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. What the heck are you posting? I forgot. Yeah, I made it to the corner. I noticed earlier it's a bit mucky in your office. I'll open the window for some ventilation. Let's see, what temperature is it outside? I'd open my window right now. I think it's like cool enough, but here's the reason why I'm not doing it. I don't want the neighbors to hear me fucking off with this. The hell? Why are you? Can resume what you're doing. Wait a moment. And she goes. Soon after, once again, Rappy is back. Commander. Before Rappy has a chance to finish, I open the door. Commander. Come in, Rappy, let's talk. Very well. You have something to say to me, don't you? No, not anything in particular, really. Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Why do you keep coming in here? Just wanted to make sure that you could rest more. Want some? Actually, no. That's not that. I just come in here because I miss you. Oh, I miss you too, Rappy. We love our Rappy. Ever since my transformation, my desires have been stronger than before. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I'll have an irresistible urge to go outside or eat something sweet. Or wanting to see you. Usually I'll attempt to distract myself with other tasks. Since I don't have any other work to attend today, it was harder to resist. I've talked too much. Sorry for disturbing you. Now that I've seen you, I'll be going now. Is see me all you wanted? Sorry? Those desires you're talking about is simply seeing my face enough to satisfy them? Tell me what you really want to do. Neither of us is busy. I'd like to go for a walk anywhere. Yay, we're going on a date with Rappy. Worth. Alright, we're definitely worth going through this. We're going on a date with Rappy finally. I don't particularly crave anything, but I very much like to have a nice meal together. Toropamine is what Rappy wants with Commander. I also need to stock up on some daily necessities, so it'd be nice to buy some while I'm out. Red Hood Force Ghost. It's just sitting there, is used to sex Rappy. Sex him up. Can you see her? Can you see her right there? There's Red Hood like right behind her shoulder right here. It's like, yeah, use the sex. And Rappy, why are you still talking? Huh? Let's go. Today will you do whatever you want? Yes, Commander.
I know how you kids like them sloppy.
Yeah. And he's, Neon, did you hear? I sure did. Rappy's finally embracing the path of firepower. Holy crap. That's one way to say it. Damn, I knew there was a mistake making Paramod with all this stuff he's doing. No, not that. She's trying to put the moves on Commander. Rappy's becoming more proactive ever since her transformation. Having said that, she still seems pretty uneasy. Is that so? Yeah, I'm not even sure if she'll be able to hold hands with how anxious she's feeling. Oh, Potato figured out how to Tangia. That's Tangia. It's not just Para, damn it. Don't tell Chad. I think I have him as a mod on Tangia. Unless I forgot. Yes, I have no choice as one here with ample life experience. I have to lend a hand. Personally, I think Rappy has more life experience than you. Hey!
We accept that one of us.
Damn it. Took a whole brain cell. Yeah. Anyways, let's follow them. Alright, we got stalkers. Click, clack. Rappy walks about 5 steps ahead of me. Whenever I alter my pace, she does the same in order to maintain the same distance between us. Awfully nice weather we're having. The arc is always
cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Turn them
Which makes
off.
them not shenanigans at all, really.
Turn them off. Actually, I could just mute it. The Arcus always has idyllic weather conditions. Right. Click, clack. Actually, you can just turn them off. You just click the Angia thing over here. Rappy. Death. Why don't we walk together? What do you mean? Isn't that what we're doing? Keep walking ahead of me makes it hard to have a conversation. I see. I've gotten so used to feeling I have to protect you, which is why I always walk ahead. Become a habit.
They hate us because they ain't us.
I wish it would tell me which one's testing it. Well then, be okay if I walk beside you? Of course, come here. Twitch. His hand holding is lewd. The second stated that Master was about to pass down some highly dangerous firepower techniques to Rappy. Damn it. That you had to be stopped. Nisa Neon. That's why Rappy said he's married with 2 kids. Married, wife, the 2 kids, Nisa Neon. Well then, what's the suspicious item that you're exchanging? As you can see, nothing. I can see there's nothing in your hands or pockets. However, since we've received reports on YouTube, we'll have to investigate further. How come you 2 are reaching out your hands? I was taking a walk with the commander. And I... She's embarrassed. Grab. Rappy's walking too fast. I wanted to hold hands so that we could walk side by side. Ah, is that so? Well, it's nice to see you 2 being so chummy. In the meantime, I'll remain on high alert until your exchange goes down. Told you we're not exchanging any items. Be that as it may, I cannot ignore the report coming from a concerned citizen. There could be imposters out there impersonating you both. Today I'll be conducting a stakeout. Have you gotten permission from Polly to do that? Of course I did, and she said I could do as I pleased. Oh. Anyway, I'll be off. Enjoy your walk. Miranda, she just blue-balled us with our hand-holding with Rappy. Miranda salutes energetically and dashes into the bushes within the park. What on earth are Anis and Neon up to? Flinch. Rappy's... What's a fucking pipe? Rappy's hand that I'm holding on to trembles slightly. Oh, right, your hand. Sorry, Rappy, I'll let go. Grab. You don't need to let go. And you don't need to be sorry. I was intending on taking your hand when you offered it. I was happy that you took initiative and held mine first. Is it okay if we keep holding hands while we walk? Yay, we're holding hands with Rappy on our date. Thank you. This time I'll walk beside you. Rappy and I walk side by side holding hands. It's a little hot today. The Arcus always has idyllic weather conditions, so it shouldn't be too hot. That's right. Good job, Miranda. Oh my god, okay, this side story is so funny. That was some top tier acting. Acting? What's acting? I always treat my job with the utmost seriousness. Right, I'm sure you do. Classic Anise. But don't you think they would have held hands without any encouragement from us? Yeah, they're encouraging the hand holding. For spectrology. Oh. There we go. No way! It's all thanks to us. Matchmaker Anise. The mission was a success. You can head back, Miranda. And that's why Anise had her savage stuff in the recent event too. Of knowing that Rappy wanted Commander, roasted privity. Absolutely not. I've got to do my stakeout. I can't ignore reports from concerned citizens. We're the ones who... never mind. What's the point? Anise, I can't see either of them. Should we follow where they went? Oh, right. Let's go. All right. Anyways, thanks, Miranda. Good luck with the stakeout. Thanks. After walking hand in hand for a while, Rappy and I leave the park and head to the shopping mall. Yay, we're at the mall with Rappy. You said you had a few things to buy? Yes, that's right. Some supplies for the NIKKEs at the outpost. I'll lead the way. Zing. This store has a wide range of goods. We can get most of what we need here. First, let's order 10 bottles of each of shampoo and body wash. That's a lot of body wash and shampoo. Does it matter which brand? No, we typically go for the generic brands. Any NIKKEs who wish to use other brands can purchase them with their own money. These are shared supplies. We can't cater to everyone's preferences all at once. Okay, so this is just like I find 10 of them. I see. What about you, Rappy? Do you use the generic brands? Well, actually, I switched recently. Really? To what? The same one that you use. Oh, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. So you use the exact same brand that I use, exact product I use. Yes, the same question but worded differently. I love it. Yes, it's the same brand. Figured it must be good if you use it, so I tried it out. I didn't have any other intentions. Oh, like it? Imitate this! Hands grab. Yes. I like it because I feel like I'm always with you. Oh, I see. I'll go place the order. Okay. Rappy hurries off to the terminal and places the order. The fluidity of her movement shows that she's done this many times before. That's odd. It says that it's out of stock. This is the time that we typically restock on these, and they usually have plenty. Huh? Annie's. Commander Rappy, what a coincidence! We thought we'd run into you two here. I'm sorry to break it to you, but victory will be mine. The secret of firepower belongs to me. Anise, Dion, what are you two doing here? Angry Rappy. We heard the outpost ran out of some supplies and we ordered some for you. Did we do a good job? Why did you two make the order? We didn't have anything else to do today, and you're always the one going through the trouble of handling this kind of stuff. So you can head back. Yeah! We already ordered more of items than we were more of the items that were running low. You both can go on your way now. Hurry and proceed along the path of firepower, Rappy. I think that's what it said. Yeah, I clicked too soon. I see. Let's go, Commander. Huh? Double wingman. Thanks for these two these two purchasing supplies. We have some free time for personal shopping. I guess you're right, and that's why they did it. Man, Anissa and Neon are good wingmen. Thank you, Anissa. Thank you, Neon. If you could do this for me once every so often in the future, I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Every so often? I'm not sure how into that I am. Yeah, me neither. Alright, let's go. Next one. Thanks to Anissa and Neon, I've got time to buy something I've been wanting. Yeah, what do you want to buy? Not sure. Want to buy something that can help me cherish today's memory. Something that when I look at it will remind me of today. I wonder what could work. Sorry, I should have thought this through a bit more. Honestly, anything is fine so as long as it's not something edible. It needs to be something that lasts. Okay then, I have a great idea. Really? Yeah, follow me. Rappy wants something that will evoke memories of today every time she glances at it. There's only one thing to get. Take Rappy to a photo booth. Photo booth? Oh right. A photo would be perfect memento for today. I should have known you'd come up with something, Commander. Not a bad idea, isn't it? I'm not usually that comfortable getting a selfie. But if it's with you, Commander, I'll enjoy it. Let's go with the basic scene. Say 2 copies? As many copies as possible. As many as possible? Yes. Some might get lost. And there are lots of places we can put them, like your wallet, inside the dorm, inside photo frames. Alright. Done. All we gotta do is look into the camera. Okay. We should get a bit closer. We're getting cut off at the edges. Right, come here. Alright. Rappy tentatively scooches closer until her shoulder is pressed against mine. And then holds my hand. Oh, cute. She holding her hand. Click. Look a bit strange in this one. Not at all, you look quite natural and handsome. Hey, there's a red hood coming out and she's calling us handsome. I'm the one who looks awkward. Think it makes it cuter in a way? Ko-Fi bot, why are you bombing my chat? It just double tapped you. My chat is dead now. Ko-Fi just killed my chat. The double tap. Do you think it makes it cuter in a way? Oh yeah, look at Rappy smiling. That's a nice smile. Yay, we win today. Rappy smiles. 07. Chat is dead. Ko-Fi bot killed him. Look, Rappy smiles. Whether it is in the situation itself or my remark, I can't say, but Rappy suddenly lets out a soft chortle. Oh my gosh, Rappy, your laugh. Let's take another photo of you with that expression. No, I can't. I won't laugh for the camera. This expression is meant only for you, Commander. Oh, so when she has that nice, sweet smile like that, it's just for us. Which we must always get. Rappy's smile. Look, I just realized we have matching outfits. And I'll have to make sure to remember it. Just standing around and talking for a long time. Oh. We should get going. Yeah, let's go eat. My treat. What I remember, this restaurant is a little pricey. You said you wanted to have a nice meal with me. I did, but I don't mind where we eat, Commander. So as long as I'm together with you, I'll be happy. Based, Rappy. But I think we can spoil Rappy a bit. Having said that, since we're already out and about, it would be nice if we ate something special. I was hoping you'd say that. Let's go in. Very well. Thank you. Yes. Welcome. Please sit anywhere you like. What do you want to eat, Rappy? I'll have whatever you're having. Come on now, surely there must be something specific you want. Everything looks good. It's so difficult to decide. I'm having a hard time deciding too. How about we order a few different things and share? Okay. Of course, I'm not suggesting we eat from the same plate, but we can portion out different things we get. If you prefer to order something for just yourself, you can ignore my suggestion. No, it's a good idea. This is as fun. By the way, this is as close as I am going to get to an actual date, which is with a fictional character. I know it's sad, but hey, it's Rappy and we love Rappy. Order some salad, pasta, and steak chair. Alright. After we finish ordering, we sit and wait for our food. Is this the first time it's just been the two of us at a restaurant? It is. Probably because I've never felt the need to come to such a fancy place like this. I always thought that as long as you had something, anything to eat, that was enough. Now you think differently. I do. Look at she's smiling again. It's her special smile. She said that is for us. Look it. I love it. It makes me melt. I love Rappy's smile. Look at that. Happy Rappy. Love it. Realize the joy of being together. Rappy looks at me with eyes full of trust. The food you ordered, and these drinks are on the house. You mean we don't have to pay for them? Two women seated further against wingman. Anissa and Ian, the best wingman. Two women seated further inside sent them over. They said they were in high spirits today. Perhaps it's attributable to you two looking so good together. Could that be? Thank you very much. Enjoy your meal. Not entirely sure what has them in such a good mood. But if they claim that we look good together, they must be nice people. Yeah, I wonder which two people it is. Right, the commander knows. The commander knows. It's that. Well, we know. Anise and Neon, the big wingman. Does Rappy always trust strangers this easily? That was nice of them. Anyway, let's enjoy our meal. Let's. Anise and Neon. That soda of theirs is in fact stiff cocktail with some serious booze inside of it. Apparently, it's popular with regular drinkers because it's quite strong. Once Rappy and Commander get tipsy enough, they'll loosen up and sparks will fly. Oh my god, it's a perfect plan. Matchmaker Anise. Man, we should have seen this from the early chapters when Anise said rip Rappy's shirt off and have Commander be right there. Biggest fan of the ship right here. Biggest fan of the ship. Second biggest fan is not pictured here. We could see her Force Ghost right here laughing. Is Red. Drinking those is sure to open a pathway to firepower. Let's order some too. No way, what if we get drunk? Excuse me. Yes? We served the drinks that you ordered to the others' table as you requested. Would you like to order something for yourselves? Huh? Alright, I guess we have to order something if we're taking up seats. Dang, looks like I'll have to stick to soda for the rest of the month. Start with the same drinks we had sent over there. Oh god, Neon. Play episode. Steak smells delicious. It looks fantastic as well. Allow me to cut it for you. I'll go ahead and cut it. Rappy reaches for the knife at the same time, and I reach for. Ooh, spicy. Punk. Our hands touch. Lewd. Oh. Always doing so much for me. Let me cut the steak for you. That in order? Of course not. Then I would like to cut it for you. Damn. Would that be acceptable? I would like to do that. When you ask like that, how can I refuse? Go ahead. Thank you. Rappy starts cutting the steak, focusing intently as she slowly slices each piece. There, all done. Please dig in, Commander. I'd love to. The immaculately cut steak is the perfect encapsulation of Rappy's meticulousness. It's delicious. Nice steak. Delicious steak. The fact that you cut it for me somehow makes it even more delicious. Oh, is that so? I'm glad to hear that. Should have some too. Okay, go ahead and help yourself. I feel perfectly satisfied sitting back and watching you enjoy it. Rappy smiles gently while gazing at me. But I want to see you enjoy your food as well. Picked up a piece of steak with my fork and offered it to Rappy with feeding it her. Let's eat together. Very well. Ah! What happened? Oh, okay, it wasn't a scream, it was the I'm stupid. It's really delicious. I think the fact that you fed it to me makes it taste even better. I like this date. It's a nice date with Rappy. Paradox laughing. While I intend for Rappy to merely take the fork from me to help herself, she instead leaned forward and ate the steak directly off the fork while it was still in my hand. I'm kind of thirsty all of a sudden. Feeling slightly flushed for some reason, I drank the complimentary drink which was given to us. Ah, so refreshing. Does it taste good? It's delicious, but feels like there's alcohol in here. Really? Let me try a sip. You're right. There's definitely alcohol in there. Quite a bit at that. Are you alright? Yeah, just right for me. I see. I'm not much of a drinker myself, but I wouldn't be opposed to drinking with you today. In that case, how about a toast? Alright. Yay! Oh, I love the sound of the glasses clinking. I can understand why people toast for drinking. Boom. I must say though, this drink is a bit stiff for me. Don't overdo it. Thank you for the wonderful meal. Really was delicious, wasn't it? Rappy looks a bit tipsy. Okay, Rappy. Yes, I'm fine. I think I'll feel better once I get some fresh air. Oh, by the way, Commander. You have some sauce on your face. Oh, huh? Where? Here. Rappy reaches out and wipes the corner of my lips with a napkin. Thanks. It's cute. Spicy. And I still say this is as far as I'm getting with a date. A scripted event in a game. 07. Like Paradox saluted earlier. Rappy stares at the napkin she wiped my face with. What is it? Alcohol really is dangerous. It obliterates any trace of hesitation you would normally have. Yep, he's just saluting me again. Let's go. Sure. Thank you, have a nice day. Hey, Neon, wake up! Commander and Rappy left, we gotta keep helping them out. Secret firepower. Got it. That's right, she drank that drink. Ugh, always with the firepower. Excuse me, miss, here's your bill. Oh, thanks. Ugh. Actually, maybe we have done all we can. Those two should be able to manage. We'll settle the bill once my friend wakes up. Desire to hug. Oh, we're going to get hugged. Spoilers. Whew. Being outside definitely helps. Never seen the side of you, Rappy. That's right. I think I'm learning new things about myself. I must have been someone rapacious. Someone filled with desire. Rappy stares at me intently. Gotten pretty late. Let's head back. Already? Have you done everything you wanted? No, there are still a few things left. Still, let's go back. I will give us something. It'll give us something to look forward next time. You say so. All right. What? You didn't have to walk me back. You're always done it for me. But today I wanted to do the same for you. I see. I'll get going. Rest well. One moment, Commander. Rappy tugs at the hem of my sleeve. Yes? You've never been shy about pursuing what you want. Well, I want to do one more thing, even if it's at the risk of being selfish. I'm not sure if I'm overstepping it in asking this, but I want to live a life doing things I want to do. So, would it be okay if I gave you a quick hug? Yes. Just so you know, this isn't the alcohol talking. I'm still hesitating about this.
How do you feel?
Pause, tips, time for sex. What the heck? Rigby scream. Pause, champ, time for sex. But because today has been such a special day, I'm deciding to be courageous. Am I asking for too much? I look at Rappy. Spread my arms open wide. Come here. Okay. Rappy slowly approaches me and gingerly wraps her arms around my waist. Your embrace is much sturdier than I imagined, and your chest is so broad. Yeah, I give bear hugs. I can feel your heartbeat. So this is what it feels like. Thank you. That's enough for now. Not for me. Get another. Tighten my arms and hug Rappy firmly. Bear hug. Commander. It's a different feeling when I hug you tightly, right? Yes. I have a much better feeling of you. So much warmth. No, this is bad. This will only make my desires more intense. Let's do everything you want. Might think some of the things I want to do are strange. Her desires get so intense that I know that one chapter. She jokes. She says we're lovers, and then she says joking, and I'm like, are we really? Are you really joking, Rappy, that we're lovers? You might think some of the things I want to do are strange. Doesn't matter. Let's do them anyway. I might even put you in a difficult position. Okay, let's do it anyway. Still pause champion. Alright then. It's everything. Sex. It's a joke on that sex. God damn shit. Who am I getting texted? Let me check it. Okay. It's everything I want to do is only possible if you're here. I'll trust you, Commander. Look at this smile from Rappy. I'll do the same, Rappy. Rappy and I hold on to each other for a long while. Only when my legs start to ache do I finally let go and return to the Commander. Empty Commander's room feels cold, but lingering warmth I feel from my experience with Rappy helps. I should wash up and get some sleep. I placed a photo of Rappy and me on my desk and take a shower. Afterwards, I laid down on the bed. I imagine all of the things Rappy and I will do together in the future. I slowly drift off to sleep. Alright, so that is it. That is it for the Rappy Red Hood. I don't know what the actual Red Hood ones are. Well, I'm not there yet. I just got red. Still getting the eyes. Alright. Look. Okay, then we'll do the Snow White. I know I can do it there, but we'll probably do the episode. Hold on. Take a look here, though. I meant to put this before we did it, because I always... Sorry, I can't. But I like putting the... Oh, wait. Hey, there was that one there and this one here. There's two memories. Color ones. Take a look at it. Oh, I like that. Look at that. That's fun. Yeah. Did it. Bump, bottom. Alright. To look around. Claiming that because of pestering me. Like, let's see. I want to show you guys where I am. Power. Oh, I still need to do some stuff in Lost Sector. Let's claim that. Get Lost Sector. And clear it out. And I still need to get through the forward. Actually, I just need to do that one. Lost Sector is that. Tower. I'm at 71. I think I can go all the way to 90 something. But I haven't gotten there yet. So lazy. But let's do one tribe tower. Yeah, it's a nice one. Yeah. Well, that was nice to date with Rappy, and that's the only date I'll ever get. Well, I mean, unless other video games. I can only get... Oh, how sad. I will never... I'll never... We'll never be able to date. Oh, I meant to click D, not S. Full Red Hood effect. Ah, whatever. Fun.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
A little bit of the tower. And then we're gonna do the snow thing. Let's take a look at snow.
Run before the wind. Full speed
Run.
ahead.
Do-do-do. Bam.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Let's keep the momentum going.
Bam.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
I was gonna do a couple of these stages so at least I can get some gems, because we'll need those gems for 2B later. Ugh!
The big one is mine.
I can't do the main campaign to get gems right now because we're at the wall. Still need to get, everyone but Siren needs to get fully limit broken. And I haven't gotten any pulls for that mask since I originally got her. You might get replaced with someone else if I have to.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Alright, there we go.
Victory! Let's crack
These are really
open
easy.
some
These are
rocks to
really easy.
celebrate.
This is a little more chill for the NIKKE streams because we're not doing any stories and
The
stuff right
big
now,
one
but
is mine.
we're having fun, and you know what? And I'm more relaxed with this one, and guess what? I think I need at least a little bit of time to relax on stream with you guys. Speaking of, I could probably do like a full just chatting stream today if I
Let
wanted
them all
to.
out for the sake of adventure.
Maybe. I'm not really good at doing that. I believe we'll get there one day, though. Or just chatting the whole time. And it's nice. This is nice. I kind of like this. It's a little more laid back after everything. And I think I should do that every once in a while. We get laid back stream. Because one for me, two for you guys. So you guys don't have to feel so stressed out watching me either. I'm picking up on the mic. I don't. Alright. Come on, where is everybody? The otters indeed, yeah. Nice, good, relaxing stream. Maybe that's why I don't need to go right over to Digimon today. We can be chilled out. Relax.
Did I do well?
Which this is right now. I mean, I know there's this and I'm doing this, but I'm like, I'm not stressed with this right now. At all. Where are they?
Tell me the story. I'm sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Keep the momentum going.
There.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I want to click off. Hate those ones. Take a look. Maybe that. Their boss. The boss. Weak point. Oh, it is one.
Virtual
Okay, let's take it then if it's a boss. I'll do one. Little boss. Bosses are fun. If not, then I'm just gonna be upset.
The big one is mine.
There's another wall! Oh! No! No! Mad! Really mad! I was tricked. Anyways, we're at the hour mark again. So we're going to take a break, and I think we're going to come back and do the snow thing and then call it after that. Is that okay, guys? Alright. I think that's good. So, sit back, stare at Rappy again. We love Rappy. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
I will carry on what has been passed down to me. In the meantime, I ask that you watch over me. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time. I'm on the lookout for music that aligns with my taste. I hope I can find some this time.
I am back, and I grabbed myself a pretzel I took out earlier. I'm a little hungry. Everyone else doing good? Right? Awesome, I gotta... Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it for a little snow. Well, it's not a little snow. Big snow. Passed away in a storm. I believe if it's going to the next event, I believe that snow was involved with that. Not the first time. Alright, here we go. And this is more in the past, so we got plastic wrappy. Ready for entry. We could do this with our hands tied behind our back, so let's wrap this one up quick, okay? You think so? Well, yeah, aren't we just patrolling? Can't get more simple than that. What makes you think it'll be so easy? You think it's going to be meat grinders where none of us get out alive? Yeah, that seems to be the trend so far with all the ones like that, yeah. Alright, I suppose I don't have to tag along then. Since it's just such a simple operation and... This is annoyed. Well, it'll only be simple if all three of us go. Aha! Let's go. Commander, let's go. Okay. Step into the elevator. Uh-oh, wait, I forgot something. Oh, same here. Hurry back. We start to get off the elevator. Rappy and Nisa Neon get off the elevator. I'm about to get off the platform. Oh. The elevator door slams shut. Oh no! The elevator shoots up before I have time to react. It continues to accelerate. The entire elevator rattles violently. Oh no! The interior lights shut off. The elevator isn't stopping. Oh! Crashed. The resounding thud, the elevator comes to a sudden stop. I squeeze my way out through the doors, which have been knocked ajar. Ajar? I find myself up on the surface, alone. Operate the elevator. The elevator does not budge. Use cell phone. The alpha particle concentration reads over 90. Then communication is impossible. There is no visible radio tower. From a distance, I see a cloud of dust coming this way. Raptures. They must have detected the noises made by the elevator. I need to get out of here. Climb up a tall building which was presumably used as a surveillance post. It'll collapse in an instant should the Raptors attack, but at least I'll have a vantage. Looking around the post, I can see there is a flame beacon and a mega. Use the flame beacon. Beacon sounds more sure than the megaphone. I secure the flame beacon to the floor, then ignite it. Smoldering plumes of smoke start to rise up towards the sky. There's a distinct possibility of raptors detecting the heat from the flares. This is my only option. Then smoke signal. 6 hours later. Damn, we're up here for 6 hours. Shit. Remnants of the flame beacon are scattered in the wind. Freezing out here. Every gust of wind, I'm feeling more and more like a human popsicle. Can't stop shivering. Slowly, my eyes begin to close. There she is. The angel in the distance. What are you doing here? Snow? I asked, what are you doing? Camping. Camping. Neat hobby. Put this on. Snow White hands me a cloak. I drape it over myself and instantly feel a wave of heat rush over me. The heat cloak. You can use that to dial to control the temperature. Thank you, you saved me. I have to ask, what are you doing out here alone? 30 minutes later. So that's what happened. I heard this fairly common for the elevator to break down. Wait, that's common? That's terrible. The underground tunnels leading up to the surface are a labyrinth network of interconnected pathways. That's what allowed the elevators to gain access to so many locations upon the surface. Convenient, no doubt, but the complexity of the layout does mean accidents are frequent. Still, it's rather unusual for a commander to be left up here fending for else. Excuse me. This area has incredibly high concentration of alpha particles. No radio tower. You can forget about using the communication as for rescue. So, all we can do is use the most reliable method. I know where the elevator to the Ark is. I'll take you there. Okay, thank you. Get up. We'll go immediately. I'd warn you in advance that we must traverse a fair distance. How far? Considering the distance and speed, then factoring in how we might encounter raptors along the way. Ah, right. You're human, so you'll have to sleep as well. I believe it should take around 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yes, 2 weeks. If we are able to procure ourselves a vehicle of some sort of route, that would, of course, expedite. Not factor things such as luck into the equation. You must be thinking it's impossible, yes? Don't worry. As long as you have me, you will be able to get back, I promise. Okay, I trust you. Let's go. It's snow. Next, how to soothe an empty stomach. Ah, yes, because it's Snow White. Food. Hey, you're slowing down. Pick up the pace. Okay. This entire area is wide open, completely exposed. The longer we stay here, the more vulnerable we are to surprise attacks. It won't be a big deal for me, but your life will be in danger if you sustain any injuries. There are some ruins up ahead we can take shelter in. Until then, keep moving. Yep. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Okay, I'll try. Good, let's continue. 2 hours later. Hey! You're slowing down again. Something wrong with your body? There's nothing wrong with my body. Why do you keep slowing down? Starving. Oh. How long have you been up on the surface? About 30 hours, give or take? You haven't eaten anything in that time? That's right. That's not good. You have overexerted yourself on an empty stomach. My rations ran out a long time ago. I'll adjust the route. Let's go to a nearby farm. Or rather, the remains of what used to be a farm. Would there be any leftover food? I don't know. If we are lucky, then yes. If we are unlucky, then no. Maybe crawling with raptors. Why are you giving me that look? Up on the surface, nothing is certain. You must rely on luck wherever you go. This is an inhospitable place. It is not your friend. Let's go. Stop. Hammer time. Would be no thing without food coming up. Hey, I missed that. I'm sorry if I wasn't looking at that. Raptors up ahead. They're wandering around the barn. Like 3 of them. I think they're moving. Maybe we should wait. Bang! The white rifle bent, filters out curls of flame. One of the raptors shatters into pieces. You want to wait? Snow White reloads. Will the raptors leave? Another raptor is blown to bits. Well, isn't that a lovely thought? We kill all the raptors. We don't leave a single one of them standing. Gunshots might draw the attention of more raptors. Let them come. I'll blast each and every one of them to Kingdom Come. White walks forward. Let's go inside that barn. Hopefully we can scrounge up something. Base, right, the Giga Gen. All we've got is some drinking water and a few cans of food. Looks like there was grain, but the rats ate it all up. Just to be safe, don't try and eat any of those leftover grains. They're infested with rat droppings. Who knows what kind of deadly diseases they're carrying. These cans fired 20 years ago. Like, oh, I pries the lid off a can. Using her fingers, she scoops out some of the contents inside her mouth. It's gone bad. You will die if you eat it. For me, however, it's just fine. Snow White empties the rest of the can into her mouth. What? Yuck! Tastes horrible. Calories have been secured. You sure you're okay to eat that? Fine, I won't get food poisoning like you. Meals like this are hard to come by. I just have to get past the case. Snow White finishes off the rest of the can. Ugh! I think it's a good idea not to come near me for a while. Okay. Give you all the drinking water. Say humans could survive up to 4 weeks with only drinking water. That may be true, but you won't be able to traverse the distance we need to cover on water alone. Perhaps you could boil these trees down into kind of the shoe leather. Never mind, it's synthetic leather. We need to get some food in you so that you can keep moving. Squeak, squeak. Stop. Snow White slams her foot down. At the end of her foot lies a rat. It squirms frantically and its tail stuck underneath her foot. Snow White hands a knife over to me. If you remove its intestines and roast it, you'll be able to eat it. Looks like it's been fattening up on the grains here for quite a while. Should make for a hearty meal. Snow White starts drooling. Drooling. Eat it. Eat it and walk. This is too... Don't be so ungrateful. You're up on the surface. You're not going to find any vending machines around the corner when you're feeling slightly peckish. You need to get it straight. Things will never work out the way you want them to. Nobody and nothing will help you. Don't be a bitch, right? If you don't act, you won't get anything. This is an empty, barren place. So eat anything you can get your hands on. You eat whenever you can, and you eat it down to the last morsel. That's how you survive. Okay? Still, if you can't finish it, I'll be more than happy to have the leftovers. 1 hour later. How is it? Delicious. I could barely keep it down. I'll just be happy you're able to fill your stomach. You've been delayed. Fooge. Let's get a move on. How to go to sleep. Guys, I don't know how to go to sleep. Help. I need help. Please, I don't know how to sleep. Help me. I'm VTuber. I don't know how to sleep. What's sleep? Sleep is a myth. Going back after arrived. Here. Hey. Are you listening to me? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Huh. Look at me. Look at Snow White. Keep looking at me. Looking at Snow White. Look. Wake up. Look at me. Snow White looks around. This will do. Follow me. Let's sleep here and then keep moving. This place should be fine. Snow White points to tiny space inside the ruins, hardly large enough for a single person. Remains of various buildings that have collapsed lie scattered around it. Stay here and lie down. Don't think about moving around or even lifting your head. If you move around too much, this entire thing may collapse. Just lie down with your hands to your side and don't move a muscle. Now go to sleep. But why here? Some raptors are able to detect heat sources. Sleep amongst this debris will cover up your body heat. Not perfect, but it significantly reduces the chances of being caught. Allergies, bad. You move around, you will increase the chances of being caught. No fires, and we can't turn up the heat cloak either. Stay still and go to sleep. How do you expect me to sleep like this? I didn't say it had to be a good night's sleep. Just rest your eyes for a while and have a, what's it called, power nap. I know how you're feeling, but at least this is the better than getting killed. I don't need to sleep, but you do. Be able to respond to a surprise attack, but you can't. If you don't want to die in your sleep, just do as I say. You're not going to set up a decoy? There are two reasons why I'm not setting up a decoy. First, we must kill all raptors. Rather than luring them away with a decoy, I prefer they came to me. Second, I don't have a decoy. Look at this weapon I'm carrying. This alone takes up its fair share of weight. Wait. Right now, I have approximately 10 kilograms to spare, and that's only because of all the bullets I've expended. That's the reason why I can't carry you, and the reason why I don't have any decoys on me. In other words, I can protect you, but you need to do your part. You need to walk on your own using your own legs. Sleep. Snow White stands off in the distance, keeping a lookout. He said staying close would open us up to attack. Do love how blunt Snow is, right? As if she isn't even trying to hide. He has the insane verve to destroy any raptor that comes within sight. Can't sleep, I can't get what Snow set out in my mind. Fear of dying in my sleep. Somewhat ironically keeping me awake. Ah! Snow White stands up abruptly. She stares off in the distance for some time, then returns to her original position. No, not it. No? What? A spider is crawling up my arm. Stay still. It'll go away eventually. Now it's on my face. Eat it. Eat it. It's valuable calories. Did you eat it? She's drooling. Don't have any leftovers by chance. Crawled off. That's too bad. Snow White stands up abruptly. She stares off in the distance for some time, then returns. No. What more spiders to eat? No. Why are you so eager to kill raptors? I don't know what you mean. Would it be better to avoid them? No. You've seen what raptors are capable of. You should know avoiding them is wrong. As long as they exist, humans will never be able to come up to the surface. Every single one of them I kill is for the benefit of mankind. You still have hope for humanity? Of course. There's never been a moment when I haven't thought of it. Why are you wandering around on the surface? Killing the raptors, queen, and one day returning this place back to mankind. How about after that? I haven't thought about it. You must have your own hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams? I gave up on those a long time ago. They're long gone. Oh.
Secrets are what the voices in my head say never to tell until I'm sure no one can stop me.
What? After everything I've been through, there's no trace left of them. Although, not quite grand enough to call it a dream. There is something I hope for. What is it? I want to eat until I'm just about to burst and then sleep for days afterwards. Ha! No. You fall asleep? Damn it. Seems so. I envy you. How to survive. I haven't been able to sleep properly for a few days now. My whole body is aching and I feel feverish. Feels like it's been ages since my last meal. I'm running on empty. Feels like I can barely lift my legs. Ugh. I vomited. I think something might have been wrong with the rat I ate. Either that or my body is starting to deteriorate more rapidly. Hey. Fine. Sorry, that was a pointless question. Clearly not well. This isn't going to work. Thud. Snow White puts her weapons down on the floor. Alright, go pick up later. I'll be back later, but you'll more likely have read about by then. So just in case, love you guys all so much. I miss you guys. Have fun, be safe, take care of yourselves. Alright, bye, Potato. You take care. I'll carry you. Get on my back. You take care. Have fun, Potato. You can't throw away your weapons. It's better than... Forget that isn't a command. Potato. Better than you dying. Can't leave you here to die. Get on my back. You can rest while I carry you. Feel much better. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Continue like this, you might die. Cyber, go hide over there. Raptors are coming. 1 hour later. Snow White stands over the dead remains of numerous raptors. It's been a while since I've seen that many. That could have been bad if you hadn't had your weapon. I'm fine, don't worry, don't throw away your weapon. Fine, but if I see you about to pass out one more time, I'm tossing it. Won't pass out, so don't worry. At least you sound confident. Let's go. Dubs you are lubbers to your potato. 3 days later. Catch it. Ugh. Press down on a spider with a stick. Good job. Now remove the head and eat it. Little guy is packed with calories. Close my eyes and force it down. Ugh. Snow White presses her hand over my mouth. Eat it. Don't spit it out. Oh. That's more like it. 2 days later. Come quite a ways. Should be through the worst of it. There will be much more to eat here on. Of course, it won't exactly be the fine dining you're used to. It's a tree. That time of year? Is it that time of year? Let me show you something interesting. Snow White rips off the bark of a tree that has collapsed and started to rot. Absolutely gargantuan slugs pop out. Jackpot. Let me guess. Calories. Eat up, don't leave any behind. Alright, you can leave a little. She's trolling. Stop. At 12 o'clock, did you see it? See it? Speeders are quitters. No, spitters are quitters, Snow White. Damn, she definitely does have the mom vibe. Marion is in good hands. Eat your food on your plate. Then you don't finish, she'll definitely finish it for you. There's a horde of raptors moving in the direction of Snow White, pointing towards. Seems to be a pretty big horde. I'd say 80 of them, give or take. Wait here. You wanna fight them? What do you think? That's insane. I know that. But it must be done. All raptors need to die. In a flash, Snow White leaps off into the distance. Snow! Bang. Shots and loud noises could be heard everywhere. It is a non-stop panoply of violence. 1 hour later. Took an hour to do that. All that remains are the dead bodies of raptors littering the ground. Middle of this carnage sits Snow White. The sight for sore eyes. She has sustained injuries on nearly every single part of her body. No. Cyber, that raptor part you're standing on. Give it to me. Great effort, I pick up the heavy part and hand it over to Snow. Dismantles a part before sticking it onto her own body. Raptor parts? There's no other option. There's no place on the surface for proper maintenance. No, actually there is a place like that. However, and this may be a small consolation, it turns out that rapture parts are fairly compatible with NIKKE's. You just have to work them over a bit and then they're perfectly acceptable to replacement parts. So your body is approximately 30% rapture parts. To deal with these monsters, I must become one myself. Snow, you don't have to do this. What do you mean? Art can help you. Doing that is a waste of time. You need to finish off the raptures as soon as possible. Otherwise, only more will suffer. Any raptures I let slip through my fingers may be the only one that goes and kills. Maybe the one that goes and kills a NIKKE. Any rapture I avoid might be the one that finds its way to the Ark. Every rapture I don't kill is another rapture that will go and kill someone else. This is why I eliminate raptures. I do not want to see any more good people die. You plan on saving everyone? That's right. Why are you looking at me like that? I could ask you the same thing. Don't you want to save everyone you can? Yes. That's why I like you. I don't compromise and neither do you. Alright, still got a few more snow episodes. It's a hot spring. Oh, that's nice. Snow White dips her hand into the hot spring. It's potable. We'll move on after securing some drinkable water. But isn't this a hot spring? Yes, it's a hot spring. Now hurry and fill up your bottle. Hot spring with warm running water? It'd be nice to have a soak. Fine. Got 1 hour. Warm water feels like it's washing away all the fatigue I've built up the past few days. Let out a sigh of contentment. Stop making those weird noises. You're not coming in? No, I won't. I must examine my weaponry. Snow White spreads her weapons in front of her. Begins to clean them. The formidable armory. Quite the collection you got there. Known as the Seven Dwarfs, it's a 7-weapon set where every component works in complete unison. It's comprised of 7 separate modules, which allows it to be usable in nearly every conceivable scenario. Fortunately, only about 4 of the modules are functioning right now. Oh! Ask me a question, then go on making those bizarre noises. Where are your manners? I look around. The place must have been a tourist attraction in the past. There are all kinds of now abandoned structures built around the hot spring. You're just about done, then let's move. Something unusual catches my eye. That be Hey, how much longer are you? It's a car. I bolt up in excitement. There's a car! Is he just running? Commander's just running butt naked over there. Sit down. It's a car, alright, and in decent condition. I should be able to move after some tinkering. Snow White starts to produce various items off her body. Smorgasbord of assorted parts falls to the ground. Should have enough parts to do the necessary repairs. Alright, time to get started. You help me. You always carry so much stuff around? That's right. Never know when you might need something. Anything that seems to be useful, I carry around. First, we need to jump start the battery. I'll lift up the car and you just do as I say. The 2 of us even fit inside this thing? No, but even if we could, weight would be another issue. Then, don't worry, I can run beside you. The car belches out clouds of dust as it moves along. Snow White runs beside. Okay, so, we all know cars can get over to 100 miles per hour or so, so how fast can Snow White run? And if it's bumpy roads and stuff, it should at least have to be around 50, 60-ish, give or take. How fast can she run? This speed, we will be able to arrive at the elevator in 3 hours. Step on it. Fast as fuck, that's how fast. You fast as fuck, boy. Three hours later, we have arrived. Right in front of my eyes stands the elevator leading to the basement. Flashing green lights indicate that everything is working normally. Get on. Go back and rest, you deserve it. Thank you. Hurry up and go. Bring my hand near the terminal in front of the elevator. Swoosh. Elevator door opens. What are you doing? Hurry up and move. Those vibrations. That's right, raptures are approaching. Considering how much noise that rust bucket made, how could they not have heard us? There's a lot. Definitely more than 100. I'll help. What are you possibly going to do? Hurry and get on. Then I will come back after calling for backup. I'm detonating this elevator shaft once I know you've arrived safely. The location has been exposed. It's what I must be done. But... Shove. Snow White nudges me gently. I wobble backwards and fall onto the ground butt first. Elevator door starts to slowly close. Till we meet again. Snow White rushes towards the horizon with golden raptors. Gets a position and takes out her rifle. After loading some bullets, she begins to fire in rapid succession, each shot a hit. The gaps between the closing doors become thinner. I can see Snow White fighting. The sight I cannot look away from. He is covered in dirt. Enemy parts and are scattered throughout the entirety of her body. Raptured blood splashes upon her face. Blood? Wouldn't it be like oil or something? Yet her color does not change. White out. She is pure white. A purest white that will never fade. Damn. Well, we know she survives that, obviously. Especially with recent event. Alright. Let's see, I think that gives us enough for one pull. Oh wait, we did have enough for one pull when we did the other thing. Yay, we have one pull we can do. One pull, nothing. Oh, we do got something. Who did we get?
Soldier.
Who did we get?
Please.
Who did we get? Got one. We get Elysian. Who is it? Who is it?
I look forward to the day I
Helm.
go on a voyage with you.
Ko-Fi just likes to shoot you guys today. I think we can fully limit break Helm now. We have enough.
I may be a mass production model, but I will do my
I
best.
confirm. Yeah, I think yeah, and then I have 2 now, so I'm not having Helm on my party like the other ones, but she's fully limit broken. Okay. She can be. Alright, time to revise the wish list, that means. Who will take Helm's place? Now we can fully limit break Helm. I've had Phantom. I don't have Maiden or stuff. We could add Maid Privity. Oh, hey, that's who we're gonna put. We got Arcana and K we can put on there. You know what? We're gonna put K on there. I wanted on the last one, but I was saving for this event. So we'll get K, and then we'll get Arcana then later. Alright. I was almost hoping it was another Rappy pull because it still comes out as Elysian. Yeah. Anyways. I think that's a good place to wrap it up today. Does you guys think that's a good place to wrap it up? Yeah. Oh. Alright. Get a big stretch. Let me actually close out
I'm
of
looking forward to seeing what we'll
Quit
do
Now. Firm. And oh yeah, good spot, yeah. That was nice. A little more laid back today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're just a little more laid back. Whatever. Yeah. Did our thing, laid back. We weren't too stressed out. We're just relaxing and you guys could vibe. Yeah. Let's see who's live. We got Zen, Mooney, Keeper. Oh. Sometimes Keeper is live and sometimes Keeper is not live at the end, and he's live today, so I think looks like he's playing the new Elden Ring, the Elden Ring. I think he's playing the current expansion, so let's go raid Keeper. Sure, got all right, get on up in there, and as always, you guys are thank you for coming. Thanks for coming and stuff. We've been having fun. Just get in the Discord. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you all later. As always, you guys, with Pack 7 and Kusky signing off. Take care. Think of a good raid message for Keeper. Bye.